Purcell with the ball. Oh, and she fumbles with it there and drops it out of bounds. That's unfortunate.
We'll take it.
Yes, we'll take it. I heard a whistle there. I'm not too sure.
Because it went out of bounds.
That's
and
right.
They substituted
Out.
Looks like we got Morgan Scott in there now.
Oh, nice steal by Purcell. Dribbling up, and she misses it.
Oh.
That's a rebound by Morgan Scott. That's Chloe Summers now dribbling down the court. Nice little pass there to Jordan Brown. Running in, going for the layup.
Nice
and
drive.
Gets it. Nice.
Really nice
great drive there. That's number 10, Emily Madden. Oh, passes out and shoots the three. Ooh. Misses it. Good rebound there.
Ended up being a really nice lob pass.
Yeah. I believe that was number 10, Emily Madden. I could be wrong on that one. I'm going by hair here, more than numbers.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You don't even have to tell them you're wrong. They'll believe you.
Yeah, there you go. It's into Logan Pruitt. She's going to drive under the basket. Oh, a little high there.
Everyone knows that breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Davis.
You need something good to kickstart your morning. Donuts has a variety of coffee beverages, donuts, and my personal favorite, pig in the blankets. They even have a built-in drive-thru or an inside dining area.
She did. Purcell now dribbling down the court, top left side. Pass to the left, into the middle there. Back to the top of the key. Back to the left side.
Good swarming defense by the Lady Wolves.
Yeah, I will say, Davis, we are playing a whole lot of defense. Shot three, that was a miss. That was a rebound there by Logan Pruitt. Good bounce there, wow.
Yeah.
JC Lenoy passed that to Chloe Summers. Left side of the court, back to JC, top of the key. Into Logan Pruitt. Pass out to Morgan Scott. Morgan for the three.
She was wide open,
She was wide open there. Logan with a nice rebound.
Nope, just
unable to get it there.
Can't get the bounce off the glass.
Another rebound. JC Lenoy, and she gets it.
It's that something will stick eventually, and you get it to go in.
It's good to see where we're able to pick up these rebounds, though, and you know, not allow Purcell to hold the ball very often.
Right. Lots of good offensive, you know, crashing the boards, getting the ball back.
Missed three there by number 12 on Purcell. That is Cora Keith.
And that's one thing we've noticed about the Lady Dragons so far is they're nice block. They're kind of living by the three, so
yeah.
And that's a
nice punch out there by Logan.
And that was a good recovery after getting blocked.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there was nobody on that side of the court to get it.
Because that's a no fun thing is getting stuffed.
Yeah, you know, that's a thing we do like to see from Logan, though. You know, she's got the fire in her. She's very aggressive, and you know, she's not ever really going to take no for an answer in those kind of situations.
No, this is very true. So Davis is going to be bringing the ball in. Jordan Brown bringing the ball down court, across the Wolf for the Lady Wolves. Dribbles to the left, kicks it over to Morgan Scott. Scott looking back up to the top of the key to Chloe Summers. To JC. JC's going to dribble left, looking for Chloe. Can't find anybody. Hand off to Summers. Summers is going to try to split the defenders and draw the foul.
Good foul there.
Also number 23 for Purcell, Leslie Thompson, her first team foul number 2.
That's going to be JC Lenoy inbounding the ball there. Looking for somebody here. Logan Pruitt, just a little too high there. And they're going to call that a jump ball.
Possession,
Purcell. Wow. That's an interesting word. Purcell gets possession there on the jump ball. Number 2 from Purcell dribbling up the court. Number 3, my apologies, that's KK Eck.
Purcell is like a savory waffle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Who would have thought? Another 3 from Purcell, and not quite there. Rebound by JC Lenoy. Pardon me, Chloe Summers. JC Lenoy has the ball now. Nice pass to Pruitt. Back to Lenoy. Chloe for the 3, and it's a 3. That's her second of the night.
30-second timeout, Purcell.
That's a timeout from Purcell. You know, the Lady Wolves here, you know, they're coming out into this game really strong. And, you know, if they keep this momentum up and they keep this aggression and this discipline as well together, you know, this could be a very, very one-sided game. But, you know, we have a lot of basketball left. So
there is lots to go.
Who really knows?
Like to thank those that are joining us right now. Right now we have 8. I'm about to put this out on Facebook so that we and then I got distracted as to what I was doing.
Yeah, we really do appreciate anybody who is joining to watch basketball. As a student of this, you know, I really do enjoy doing the broadcasting, doing everything we do here at media, and knowing that it's getting recognition from the local community and as well as people from all over Oklahoma. You know, it means a lot to me. It means a lot to the Bobby, Mr. Morris, and all the other students. And so we thank you for that. JC Lenoy there with the rebound. They called something. I missed it. That's
Foul on 21 for Purcell. Jaden Avila, her first, team foul number 3.
a foul on Purcell. Lenoy inbounds the ball. That is Jordan Brown now dribbling up court. Ooh, nice little dribble moves there. Oh, keep it in there. Nice way to keep control of the ball there, Morgan. And they're going to call that backcourt. That's unfortunate.
Morgan made a really good move to keep that and just couldn't control exactly where she was putting the ball.
Very good attempt there, though.
Mm-hmm.
We are now being joined by a very special guest here. This is Big Boy Bobby. Bobby, how are you doing?
Big boy, dude. You call me that again, and I promise you'll fail.
I think it's gonna stay.
I think it'll. You know, we'll leave that up to fate. Purcell.
It's got to be better than Little Santa.
Well, I don't know. I kind of dug the Santa thing. So
deep two from Purcell. That's a miss. That's a rebound by number 20. If I can find my sheet here, that's Michaela McClellan.
I would talk more, but I'm doing part of Bobby's job.
Oh, and
I'm putting it on Facebook.
Already did, man.
I didn't see it. I didn't believe you.
Oh, you didn't believe me? Okay, that's okay. Sorry, we've been trying to get everything set correctly. This is our first time using this system in the gym, trying to get everything set correctly.
It's been an experience for everybody here.
My laptop operator is having a coronary because the clock is not functioning the way he wants it to.
He'll get over it.
And so he's having mental breakdowns over here, but we've got it figured out. The clock right now, there's 1:19 left to go in this first quarter. Our 8-minute clock will be going with the second quarter, so, just bear with us on that.
Hey, 3 out of 4 is not terrible. We'll take it. Jordan Brown's going to bring the ball up, kick up to Grace Murphy. Grace dribbles down court, looking for anybody open, drives, go ahead and take the shot. Rebound by J.C. Lenoy. Shot goes up. Rebound made by Purcell.
Purcell now dribbling down to the top of the key, down to the left side, in going for the layup. Nice little Morgan Scott able to get a hand
block,
there.
Yeah,
that's a block. A block is a block. That's Jordan Brown now with the ball. Pass off to Lenoy. Lenoy dribbling in, going for the layup off the rim. Purcell gets the rebound, and she mishandles the ball. That's Morgan Scott with the pickup there. Lenoy now dribbling in, driving in, and that's a block. That's another block, yeah. Purcell, right side of the court. Pass to the top of the key, and that's a steal. That was wonderful.
By Grace Murphy. Go up, Grace.
That was a beautiful play. That was a wonderful play there.
That was a defensive back move. She just read that pass really well and just went and took it. That was great.
Hey, football season's over.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still in that mode.
Well, we'll probably hear interception in here every once in a while.
Yeah, you've already said fumble about 4
times.
I have
said fumble a few times. Yeah, that is a football term. Jordan Brown, that is now Grace Murphy, I believe, into the key.
Oh, tried to kick it. She tried to pass it off to Michaela McClellan and was not able to.
That's the end of the first there. Davis up 14-5. Lady Wolves have had a very strong first quarter, very aggressive, playing really, really good defense. We haven't seen Purcell drive a whole lot. They've been definitely been staying on the outside of the three-point line a lot and taking a lot of threes. Unfortunately, it hasn't been working in their favor a whole lot, but if Davis keeps the Lady Wolves, keep up with that strong clamping defense, Yeah, we'll see what happens.
It could be awesome.
It could be phenomenal.
It could be great.
It could be phenomenal.
Right now it's going really well. They're playing hard. First home game of the season.
So real quick, I'll shout out. You know, Mr. Morse, you and I have talked about this with the stuff going on. We thought we'd have more viewers. You know, we obviously had a lot more during the football season.
Yes.
We have actually doubled our largest basketball viewership already.
Awesome. We have 7.
We have 17.
Nice.
So
that's what we
you
like
17 people are beautiful.
So shout out to Coach Bill Martin. I know he got quarantined. He wasn't really happy about it. He's sitting watching from the house.
I didn't know that.
I know he's watching, you know, and really probably analyzing. I bet he's probably got a notepad out. Going to come back full strength in a couple of weeks.
Purcell dribbling to the top of the key here. Pass, little bounce pass to the top of the key. That's number 20 back to number 3.
Number 10.
Oh, number 10 back to number 3 on the right side. Number 12. Oh, Jace is getting really close there to getting a hand on one of these balls. Back to the top of the key. That's number 12. She's going to drive, take a deep 2, and bounces off the rim. That is Chloe Summers with the rebound.
So one thing today in class, I told Chloe I wanted her to throw some elbows, and she got real close right there.
She did, yeah. JC Lenoy now going to take it down to the left side.
It's okay when we tell them
Chloe for the 3.
She's 3 for 3.
She's 3 for 3.
3 for 3.
She is on fire here right now.
I think we've already
got excited.
Well, we've talked about
again.
it. Chloe's going to be a big part of this basketball team. She may only be a sophomore, but I look at her as a leader on this group.
Yeah.
Purcell takes another 3 that bounces off the outside of the rim. They do get the rebound. Missed the 2-point there. I almost said fumble. I didn't.
Bobble is a good one.
Bobble's a good one. You know, it's good to have an English teacher as your co-host. You know,
Mishandle.
You can give me a lot of synonyms.
I will thesauricize for you.
I appreciate that. That's number 10, Emily Madden at the free throw line right now.
John's granddaughter, do you know?
You know, I wish I was
John Madden's granddaughter?
John Madden's grandson.
Oh.
I wish I was in the Madden family. That'd be very, very cool. She misses the second one. They do get the rebound there. Yes, lots of that. To the top of the key. Purcell pass back to the top of the key.
Good quick defensive transitions for the Lady Wolves.
Yeah, Purcell, they're trying their hardest. Oh,
she got
a hand on it, yeah. Purcell's, you know, really trying to catch somebody in transition so they can take a wide open 3. And so far, the Lady Wolves are staying on top of that really, really well.
Passed it in, but
she was smothered. There was nothing she could do there.
Too many people around her, yeah.
Real quick, another special person that I just saw commented watching from Ada tonight is former Davis basketball player Cole Martin.
Cole Martin.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to Cole.
Shout out Cole Martin. Top of the
deep 3.
Deep 3, and she made that. That was a
number 21.
That was a very nice 3 there.
Jaden Avila.
This is Grace Murphy to inbound the ball. Chasey Lenoy there. She's gonna drive in. Chloe Summers for another 3. Oh, she misses.
Almost went 4 for.
Almost 4 for 4. Great percentages nonetheless.
Yeah.
Purcell, that's 23 at the top of the key. 21 now on the right side. Bottom left, 3 from Purcell, and off the back of the rim. They do get the rebound, but there is a penalty called there.
I know he's still in football mode. It is a foul in basketball there, Duncan.
Sorry, what'd you say, Bobby?
I know you're still in football mode, but
yeah,
it is a foul in basketball.
Yeah.
Foul. Did I say penalty?
You did say penalty.
I did say
awesome.
penalty. Well, hey, I know what I said.
Man, I'm glad they don't throw flags in basketball. We'd have a problem.
That'd be weird. That's a midi from there. Nice little rebound. Goes for the layup. Can't quite get it.
Nice.
Logan with the pickup. Handoff to JC Lenoy, who passes to Chloe. Chloe does get blocked
They
there.
said that was clean. I don't know about that.
It actually looked pretty good. It looked like she got most of the ball.
I'm way down here. You're way down there.
I'm shorter. I'm lower to the court, so we're going to chalk that one up for.
I'll let you own that. It's fine.
Murphy to inbound the ball. Nice
I wasn't
going to
say anything about me sitting down and still being as tall as you are.
Summers, she does miss the 3 there. Pruitt gets the rebound, goes up for the 2, can't quite get it.
Got a hand on it.
Going to call Logan there for over the back. I'd like to see her aggressiveness there going after the ball, but
discipline.
Logan again. A big part of this. I don't want to see her get in foul trouble too early.
Yeah.
Purcell to inbound the ball there. That's number 11, Solis. I hope I pronounced that right.
It's Solis.
Solis, yes. That was number 12, Keith, for the 3. She didn't make that. Brown with the ball. Oh, and a steal from 23, Thompson. Pass to the top of the key. Back to the top of the key, and a steal by Pruitt.
They're going to call a foul on, looks like on Thompson.
Fouls on number 23 for Purcell, Leslie Thompson, her second.
Because Logan cut an arm to the face.
Yeah. Well, Logan she did kind of redeem herself with that almost football-like grab there.
Yeah.
That's Brown with
we could do baseball, and she played center field on it.
Lanoy for the 3.
High arcing three-pointer.
Oh, just rimmed out. That was almost a wonderful shot there. It was a wonderful shot regardless.
As we said in the 90s, lots of snow on the ball.
Yes. I was not alive then, but we'll go with that. Number 12, Keith with the missed 3.
And on that, right there, the Lady Wolves, they kind of gave up on the rebound there. I think, getting a little frustrated as it's starting to swing back to the Lady Dragons a little bit.
You need to stay a little bit tunnel visioned. Look for the end goal. Because basketball is a game where, you can be down by quite a bit and come back and win. We saw that last year. I don't remember the game, but we did go into an overtime in the ladies' game.
Yeah.
So
I don't remember that game either.
I don't know, but it was a good game because I remember there was a buzzer beater 3-pointer that brought it into overtime. That was a good game. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're having a little bit of camera difficulties here if you are watching the stream. So if it's black screen for you, we'll try our best to give some imagery. Some imagery for the basketball game.
So Jordan Brown's going to bring the ball down, pass over to J3 Lanoy. Lanoy kicks it out and just overshoots Chloe Summers by a little bit. It's going to be a turnover. Ball's going to go back to Purcell. Inbounds to number 3, Eck. Eck kicks it to the right to number 10. 10 back up to the top. 12, they're just going to work the ball around the perimeter to the left-hand side. Back up to the top to 15. 21, looking for somebody to get to. Double team by the Lady Wolves. Covered up, drives to the baseline. Still nowhere to go. JC's going to get her hand on the ball. Pass to number 21, Pruitt. Pruitt, nice shot. Logan Pruitt for the 2. And that's going to bring your score 19-13, Lady Wolves.
I missed that, but I assume it was phenomenal.
21 is going to kick the ball right to the right. Number 10, back to the top. 12 is going to drive the lane, pull-up jumper, and it's going to be Morgan Scott with the rebound. Pass to Jordan Brown. Brown dribble across the Wolf at half court to Lanoy. Lanoy fakes, tries to get it inside to Logan Pruitt. Pass is tipped, and Logan's going to draw the foul.
I will say I did see Jordan there on the outside all by herself. She was an island on the far side, right side of the court there. Either way, points are points.
Hard to see.
Hard to see, yeah. Logan did have her back to her. I guess you can't ask for the magical behind-the-back perfect pass.
No.
Unfortunately, we don't have a player named LeBron James.
We're not the Trotters.
We're the Trotters. I actually saw them live once. That was a phenomenal show.
I bet it was cool.
It was very cool. Logan made her first one.
Thank you, Coach Martin. Yes, it is back.
Misses the second one. Purcell with the rebound.
Eck at the top of the key, number 3, kicks it over to number 11. Back to the top, 10. Eck over in the right-hand corner.
And knocked out of bounds by Pruitt there. Defensive, good defensive force from Davis. She's always making plays like that. It's honestly kind of irregular from her, I feel like. That is Purcell with the inbound. Number 12 takes the 3, misses. Jumbling around with the ball there. Purcell gets it back.
Rolling.
Down, number 10 with the mid-jumper, misses. Logan Pruitt with the rebound there.
I feel like she probably could have driven in on Grace.
Yeah.
But she didn't come in and took the harder to get shot.
Morgan Scott with the 3, missed it there. That's Purcell with the rebound. Oh, and they're going to call a foul.
Logan for a foul, and I want to say that may be her 3rd.
Yeah, I think she's at the point here. She should probably.
Oh no, they called that on Chloe Summers.
That's a gift horse.
Yeah, because I
don't
didn't see that. Yeah.
So, I probably would have called that on Logan myself. So we'll take that blessing right there.
I think we do need to worry about not getting ourselves into foul trouble here, because a lot of these players we are going to need late game if things get dicey.
Yeah.
So, trying to be mindful of where you stand there. With that being said, Logan with a wonderful steal. She's going to take that all the way down court and lay that in.
That's one thing about the team. Our Jordan's on the bench right now, but we only have a couple seniors, a few juniors, and then we are very sophomore heavy.
Yes.
It's a very young, especially the bench over there.
There are three freshmen on the bench at the end, and because I know that we don't have a freshman team this year because we just don't have the freshmen.
Yeah. We have 2 seniors on the entire Lady Wolves basketball team. So it is very, very young. I stand corrected. It is 3.
I thought it was 3.
Yeah. I didn't see the other SR there.
I don't do math, but
nice
pass by Lenoy.
Pass. Morgan Scott couldn't quite get it there.
No.
And they're going to.
I think if Morgan might have put it on the floor and driven in, she'd have drawn that foul.
That's on number 25 for the Lady Wolves, Morgan Scott, her first. Morgan picking up the first.
So you did get a compliment from Coach Bill Martin. Said you guys are doing awesome, dunking too, but the football terms, and gave you some
Coach Martin, about that. I am trying my hardest
to transition.
I was raised in a football household. Basketball is not necessarily my forte.
At least you know what's going on.
Yeah, I have some premise of what this sport is: dribble ball, shoot ball, score. Right?
There you go. That's exactly right.
Jordan Brown passing to Murphy. Murphy's going to take it down court. That's Lenoy driving in.
Little strong.
Rebound there by Caldwell.
That was
McClellan, not Caldwell. I don't even know where I got Caldwell from.
Michaela McClellan. Another sophomore.
Very very sophomore heavy as you guys said.
So right now all 3 seniors are on the floor, and McClellan a sophomore, Lenoy a junior.
And they're going to get the
way to draw the foul by Grace Murphy. I think she knew when the ball left her hand that it wasn't going in, but
we
draw
could
that foul. We'll take it.
We could see that grin from up here. She was. Yeah. She knew. Yeah.
Team foul number 6. To the line for the Lady Wolves, number 1, Grace Murphy.
Score is Davis 22, Purcell 13. A minute 30 left in the second quarter, or the first half of the game, whichever way you'd like to phrase it. Murphy's second. She couldn't quite get it. Purcell does get the rebound. Good way to keep it in there. Number 3, Eck, going to take it up the court. Passes again to number 10. That's Madden. Madden with the shot. Can't quite get it. Tipped right into the hand of Lenoy with the rebound. That's Brown. And couldn't quite get it. So, right. Lenoy gets the rebound again.
Just not hitting that glass just right. Now, I was a little surprised. Remember, they called the walk on Jordan earlier where she barely moved her foot. And she walked halfway to Sulphur there.
Yeah.
They didn't call it, so.
Yeah, as a ref, you have to set some sort of precedent. If you're going to set it, you got to follow it through the entirety of the game.
Consistency is key.
That is right.
Oh, look, Bobby's back.
Oh, hey, Bobby.
Hey, sorry guys, cameras are being finicky tonight, so we're doing our best to keep them up and going. And
number 10 with the shot from the free throw line.
I say that as far as the camera goes right now, it would be operator error. I know that kid can't hear me, but I'm insulting him all day.
Yeah, I think 100% we're going to label it operator error.
That is sophomore Jordan Lynn. Jordan Lynn operating the camera, and
he's the one messing it up for everybody.
He's breaking everything, so fail, Jordan.
Yeah.
That's 13. They're going to call it travel on her.
I wonder how many more times I can say his name to embarrass him on YouTube.
Jordan Lynn?
Jordan Lynn. Jordan Lynn, terrible camera operator. That's the most he'll talk all day, everybody.
100%.
Okay, let's actually do your job.
A little bit of basketball. Jordan Brown trying to put the moves on Purcell here, loses the ball.
Oh, I don't like the word the walk called there. She slid on the floor.
Yeah.
That was number 14 who took the
I always thought that should be called a slither. You can't really walk.
That's a good point.
That is interesting.
You're
That's
welcome.
Very interesting. That's a pass to Pruitt, long, high pass to Pruitt. She fumbles with it. You know, that almost looked intended.
It did. It looked kind of like a little skip pass.
Give Lenoy the credit there for having to know that there's only a second, just under 2 seconds left on the clock to catch it and just kind of throw it up and almost draw a foul.
In video game statistics, that would be awareness.
Yes.
Yes.
Turn it up.
Yes. Absolutely. Great job by JC there.
You know, I hope we don't have any Eagles fans here, but, you know, more accuracy than Carson Wentz. I'm going to stay to football. You know.
You're going to have to get out of it, man.
I'm
We've
trying.
Moved on.
Yeah. I realize that reference it's not very relevant anymore. You know, we're in basketball.
I mean, talking about the NFC East is definitely not relevant.
Well, yeah.
Relevance in that conference.
How about them Cowboys, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Lenoy with the missed free throw there. That's 12 with the rebound. I didn't even realize it's the end of the first half.
Hey, 25-15, Lady Wolves. We'll take it all day.
We'll take any lead we can. The Lady Wolves keeping the momentum pretty high. You know, they're keeping everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're moving very, very well.
There was a little bit of a lull, at the end of the first quarter, going into the second quarter, and then they picked it back up again, picked up that aggression.
Hey,
so
anytime you can have any lull whatsoever and go into the locker room with a 10-point lead, I mean that's a pretty good. Yeah, that's a pretty good job.
And over, and I know like every school is dealing with COVID issues and stuff, and I know Purcell has had theirs.
Yeah.
Quite frequently, but. This is not we're talking about a much larger high school population, they get a little more pick from, whatever. Hey, Lady Wolves are playing great.
Yep, and a young team playing great at that.
Very good. Yeah. So
we mentioned that a couple of times. I do want to reach out there and say, all joking aside, we joke with Jordan about operator error, though, and I joke with Mateo about the clock, in the first quarter there. These are kids running this. You and I get to get on here and talk, and now we've got Duncan in here with us. He's got a lot of shoes to fill with Brad being out from football season, but he's going to give it his best shot.
Hey, I'm glad he's doing it because I got tired of talking last year.
So, but it is kids doing it. They're working very hard to do this stuff for you guys, and it's especially important in this world, like you said, Mr. Morris, that, in the world of COVID, a lot of people, unfortunately, aren't able to come out to the games. So watch us live, and just understand that these are kids doing this. And, man, as far as I know, they're having fun doing it.
We're just having fun.
Yeah.
I mean, Bobby and I are having fun. We're doing minimal work.
I get to come. I'm working and watching basketball, so it's okay. Yep. So, hey, with that, I say we take a little break. We got about 6.5 minutes before the second half kicks off.
We'll be back a little bit before half.
All right.
We'll see y'all then.
This is the whatever we call this show.
We'll talk about that when we get back from this little break here.
Hi from the birdcage.
Hi from the birdcage. See you there.
Arbuckle Mountain Fried Pie, located off I-35, exit 51 near Davis, Oklahoma, has been serving customers for more than 30 years. All pie fillings are made fresh daily and stuffed inside the pie crust for a dessert unlike any other. Flavors range from cream pies, fruit pies, and even breakfast pies.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer. First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
Jewelry, watch repair, and custom jewelry.
Are you looking for a great deal on a new Chevrolet or a great used car? Then come on down to Mike Hellick Chevrolet, located at 1630 East Main Street in Davis. Check out our wide selection of new and used cars, visit with our friendly staff, and enjoy a no-hassle buying experience. And as always, no dock fees or ADPs. Mike Hellick Chevrolet is a proud supporter of Davis Wolves football.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life at Physical Therapy Central.
Hey, Look at this. I just got totally free checking at Vision Bank.
Vision Bank has free checking?
Totally free. And I got a free gift when I opened my account.
No monthly service charge.
No. Plus I have free bill pay, free online banking, and a free instant issue debit card.
And it's all free?
Yes. Plus they have 3 totally free account options and 2 of them pay interest.
And they have it right here at Vision Bank?
Yes, at all 8 Vision Bank locations.
So totally free checking at Vision Bank.
Now you've got it.
Get all the details and start saving today with totally free checking at Vision Bank. Member FDIC.
Win the day! Go Wolves!
Everyone knows that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You need something good to kickstart your morning. Donuts has a variety of coffee beverages, donuts, and my personal favorite, pig in blankets. They even have a built-in drive-thru or an inside dining area. Donuts is located on Main Street. They are a proud sponsor of Davis Public Schools.
Sooner Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services. We accept e-prescriptions and we also offer delivery services. Sooner Pharmacy is handicap accessible. Sooner Pharmacy is located at 705 East Main Street inside Sooner Foods.
All right, and we're back from high atop the birdcage, Pete Bird Sports Center. That's the last time you'll hear me say it right, and I wish Mr. Mapes could hear me because it warms my soul.
That's like half the fun is getting, to mess with him about that. So
because the first of 2 years ago when we did this, we're sitting right behind him, and I said birdcage, and man, he was not real happy about it.
Yeah, he stared us down quite horribly.
That's number 3. Purcell's gonna take the ball in. Can't see who that is. That's 21 Avila with the ball now to the bottom of the key. 23 Thompson. They're doing a whole lot of moving the ball around. Number 12 driving in, back to the top of the key. 23 Thompson. 10 at the top of the key now. Back to right side, deep 3. Can't quite connect there. That's Brown with the rebound there.
Can't buy a book.
Brown is holding the ball here. That's Summers now on the left side of the court. Murphy now at the top of the key, looking for somebody. Pruitt's open on the right side. Pruitt surveying, looking. Lanoy now at the top of the key. Back to Murphy, left side. Summers going to take the 3 and can't quite get it. It's all right. Pruitt gets the rebound. Unfortunately, they're going to call her for over the back.
Foul number 21 for the Lady Wolves, Logan Pruitt. Her second, team foul number 1 in the second half.
Purcell now with the ball. Number 10 at the top of the key. She's looking for somebody here. Number 12. 3 down to the bottom. 23 Thompson. Takes it, can't quite get it. Brown gets the rebound, and they're going to call a jump ball there.
Jump ball.
They are going to give it to Davis.
I like it.
I do like it. That's number 10 from Purcell with the ball. I believe she got a steal there.
Hold on, I'll explain to you why it also works.
Now, for some of you who are in the dark, we had a little off-mic discussion about the name of this show. I'm not too sure. We'll have to talk to Bobby about when we do reveal this name, whether it's this game, next game.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, once Bobby comes back, I think he's left us.
But I think we're all in agreement about this name. I think it fits
like
very well. I like it a lot. That's Brown with the ball to Murphy. Up the court to Pruitt. Pruitt's going to drive in here. And can't quite get it. Bounces off the backside of the rim. Oh, getting a little aggressive there.
I like it, though.
I like it. I like it a lot.
So am I the only person that wishes we did the jump ball like the NBA?
Yes. Yes. I don't
I
understand.
am the only person that wishes that?
No.
Oh.
I agree. Yes, I agree. Because, it's kind of like just a coin toss. Who gets it?
I mean, it alternates based on first possession, but.
That's lame. Oh.
Pruitt, just overshot Lenoy just a little bit there.
Right off Lenoy's fingertips. She couldn't quite get a hold of it. Now, that was almost a dime pass there, and dime, that's a basketball term.
It is.
I'm getting there. That's 10 at the top of the key, back to 21, Avila. Number 3, Eck. Back to number 10, who takes the shot. 3 gets the rebound, back to 21, and misses the shot.
They haven't taken a shot within 2 feet of the three-point line yet.
No, they've taken, I think the closest shot they've taken was at the free throw line.
At the three-point line, I'm sorry. But, yeah, every three-pointer they've taken is at least 2 feet beyond.
Yeah, it's if you're confident in your abilities and your range, all the power to you there. Murphy's getting a little smothered there. She's able to get it off.
Drew the foul.
Drew the foul.
Also number 10, Emily Madden, her first. Team foul, number 2.
This is Lenoy to inbound the ball. Murphy now, she's going to drive in. Passes out to Lenoy. Lenoy takes the mid-range, can't quite get it. That's 10 with the rebound. She's gonna get her feet moving down the court. Loses the ball, and they're going to call the foul there. I've now just looked at how long are high school quarters?
8.
8 minutes. This has been a little bit of a slow third quarter. We are still scoreless, 3 minutes in. But, I guess it's no rush.
No. Where are we going?
Yeah. We're here. Let's enjoy it.
Enjoy the moment.
That's 21, I believe.
That's 21.
21.
Avila.
Yes, Avila.
Eck.
Thompson now with a nice lob to 12. Keith back to Thompson. Oh, Thompson wanted to shoot it there.
Yeah, she was thinking about it.
Number 3, Eck now with the ball to Thompson.
Davis, really good transition on their defense. Oh, a little wide open there.
Yeah,
nice shot.
And that's what Purcell has been looking for all night. Really trying to find just somebody mixed up in transition and just finding their wide open person out there.
That three-pointer was by Madden for the Lady Dragons, which is a very
wonderful
cool
name.
High school mascot name.
That is also Madden with the steal there. Bounces to Eck, and Eck gets the end one. That is their first layup.
I knew he was going to get a Dr. Pepper.
We all do that.
Foul on number 5.
Hey.
Oh,
I'm still live.
Team foul number 3. At the line for Purcell.
I stand corrected. The Dr. Pepper wasn't actually for him.
So, we probably discuss it off the air before we.
Yeah, we'll keep it a surprise for him, I guess. Yeah. This is Eck to take her second shot here. I believe she made her first one.
So, Bobby, you're back. When we get a little chance to take it off the air, we have a name.
Oh, no.
We have a great name.
No, it makes sense on several levels.
Yes.
I walk away for 3 minutes, and that scares me.
It's funny that you say that number.
Pruitt with a heater there to Murphy. Murphy's getting a little stuck to Lenoy.
I was a little surprised
back to Summers.
Pull it up. There you go.
Summers going to take that 3. And
nice shot! Sorry.
Summers is on fire tonight.
She is having a fantastic game.
So that's one thing that will carry over from football. I will randomly forget that I'm doing my job and yell at people.
And just scream and shout. Hey,
I like it.
There's nothing wrong with a little bit of
Pruitt
excitement.
driving down the right side of the court. Little pass.
Nice pass there.
Do it. Oh. And that one's going to be.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
This is Eck dribbling the ball up. Thompson on the left side of the key. My apology. Oh, nice little palm there.
Lenoy definitely pressuring.
Thompson with the ball. Back to 3, Eck at the top. That's number 10, Avila.
Madden. 10 is Madden. 21 Avila.
21 is Avila. We're getting
12
there.
is the only one we don't know a name
12
for.
is Keith. The easiest one, and yet we don't really know it.
Yeah, you know.
It happens. Some sort of foul there.
All right, pushing the back.
Yeah, that one.
That's typically what that is right there, Duncan. That forward arm motion. Slight push.
I know this and this. Haven't quite gotten these ones yet. That's Pruitt with the rebound there. She's going to drive it all the way down to the bucket.
Nice.
She's going to get that.
Layup.
That was a very good layup there. Eck dribbling down now. That is 10 Madden Thompson. 21 Avila. She's going to drive in, back up to Thompson. Thompson's going to shoot that. And can't quite get it. Eck gets the rebound. 12, Keith takes a shot, and she drains that.
Drained it.
Cora Keith for 3.
I think I like that better than the nothing but net. I like
the clank.
The clank.
Yeah. Well, if I remember correctly, she was one that last year right here hit quite a few, to finish a game. So.
Team foul number 3.
This is Lenoy inbounding the ball. Brown now putting the moves on. Passes off to Summers. Summers down to Murphy. Murphy's looking for Lenoy. Lenoy is there on the left side to Brown on the right side of the key. Pruitt's going to drive in, and she's going to take that. Can't quite get it. Oh, Summers.
Chloe's all over the place, man.
Oh, I disagree with that call right there. Call the walk, and they both had their hands on the ball, so 100% that's a jump ball.
Yeah, they've been calling walks on a whole lot of different things here.
And they're different motions that they're calling walks on.
Interesting.
There has to be a set. There has to be a precedent there that you have to follow.
Well, and if you're not going to call the 5-yard travel earlier going down the lane, I mean, you can't call that one, but that's just me.
Thompson now, that is Keith in the corner to the top of the key. Avila with the 3. She can't quite get it. Oh, I thought she almost kept it in there.
I thought she did, but nope.
Thompson tried to keep the ball in, couldn't quite. That's out of bounds on Purcell. Lenoy is now going to inbound this ball.
We got a minute 50 left in the third quarter.
Yes, minute 50 left. Davis up 30-24. Murphy's going to drive in, and she's going to get the and one. Make that 32-24.
With the and one?
With the and one.
I'll take the and one.
Foul on 23, Leslie Thompson, her 3rd.
Got a timeout there by the Purcell Lady Dragons.
So
with that, I think you had something you were discussing. You guys came up with a show name, is that right?
So for the show name, for our basketball broadcast, we were thinking 3 in the key.
3 in the key, obviously for 3-point, obviously.
And no, 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
Oh,
in
3
the
seconds
key is actually a violation.
Yeah, there you go.
But there are 3 of us.
There are, which most people would make it say that's not. You shouldn't do that, but we do it anyway. So we.
And then
in the key
is our name, the Wolves, comes from Key Wolf, who was a principal here at Davis and a football coach, and why not name a basketball show after a former football coach? But right on. Hey, we can do it.
Hey, that's only the Davis way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I like it. 3 in the key.
So the 3 in the key broadcast from
atop the birdcage.
Atop the birdcage. Perched high, just for Mr. Mapes. Man, I really need him to hear all this.
I think we should get him a radio or something so he can just listen to us.
He just needs an earpiece. I don't want to hear him talk. I just want to see him get mad about it.
We a couple of side things we got coming. Davis is going to host a basketball tournament in January.
Very excited.
7th, 8th, and 9th. It'll actually be our first week back in school, and we're actually going to broadcast the entirety of the tournament.
So
no commentary other than Davis games.
On the Davis games.
But we're actually going to broadcast the entire thing
so
for
there's
everybody.
Potential, like you may hear us in the middle of the day.
It'll be
highly possible.
Strange.
And it counts as class. How about that?
Perfect. That was Murphy with the missed free throw. Lenoy got the rebound. She got blocked, got it back, passed out to Pruitt. Pruitt now to Brown. Brown's going to take the 3. Can't quite get it there. Murphy did get the rebound, and they're going to call a foul there.
That's one thing.
Or
Grace has been wearing a smile on her face the whole time, and she's gotten beat up pretty good.
Yeah, but hey, if you're having fun.
And you're leading by 8.
There you go. Minute 30 left in the third quarter here. Summers is going to inbound the ball to Lenoy. Oh, Lenoy loses it, and that's going to go out of bounds. I can't say a whole lot because I suffer from very sweaty hands. But, you know, we have seen a few players lose the ball quite a bit, actually, in this game.
Well, you know, it was actually a couple of weeks ago, the junior high was playing in a tournament, and I noticed the tournament was actually cleaning the balls, and it made it very hard for the players to maintain possession. So you don't know if maybe that's going on down here or not.
Murphy draws another foul. I believe this is her 4th time to the line. I could be wrong. But, I mean, hey. She must really like going to the line. She's doing
a lot of it.
Yeah.
Foul number 5 for Purcell, Jenna Avery, her first.
Number 15 is coming into the game for Purcell. That's Skinner. Murphy misses the second free throw, and it is knocked out of bounds by someone on the Lady Wolves. Didn't quite catch a look there. This is going to be number 12, Keith, inbounding the ball. Inbounds to Eck. Eck's going to take it down. I believe that's number 10, Madden. Madden to 21. That's number 3, Eck in the corner. Back to the top of the key, Madden. Number 12, Keith, takes the 3, and she drains that. Lenoy inbounds the ball. Brown now with it. Passes off to Summers. Summers going to take it up a little bit. Oh, Murphy. Murphy's able to keep it in on the line there.
Nice move by Grace.
She trips and loses it there.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Brown does.
Oh, that was super confusing.
Oh, that was even more confusing. Chloe with the ball, and she's going to go up. Can't quite get it there.
I'm sorry I laughed, but it was comical at the time.
With the rebound passes to 15, Skinner.
There was a little blunder bowl going on there for a while. I wasn't real sure what the ball was doing.
That was something.
There we go.
Murphy now with the bucket there. That was on the assist from McClellan.
15 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
That's number 12. I believe that's Keith is going to take the shot. Keith has actually made a few of those. That brings Purcell within 2 points here. Murphy gets the long pass into McClellan, and they can't get it off in time. If I was Murphy, I would have just stopped and shot there.
Yeah.
But, I mean, hey, I guess we're still up here.
What happened over on that far sideline was really kind of awkward. But was she trying to throw the ball off of Jordan to go out of bounds?
Yes.
Okay.
And it didn't work.
Yeah, it almost looked as if Jordan saw it coming and leaned back to take it and keep the ball in, which is, again, going back to that awareness.
Looked like a little bit of a glitch over there.
Judging by the booth high up here in the bird cage, this show ought to be sponsored by Dr. Pepper.
Just a little bit. I've got one.
Jordan had one.
Jordan just finished one off. And then our scorekeeper over there, Anna Richardson's got one. I would be perfectly content. I would be glad to do some product placement for the great company, Dr. Pepper.
And their prune juice?
No. They do prune juice?
It's in their drink, or it used to be.
It's not anymore, though, right?
That's correct.
Okay, good. I was about to say, I don't know if I can ever have Dr. Pepper ever again. Prunes are kind of.
Well, I mean, anything that gives you that go-go feeling.
Yeah.
It's true. We're here all week.
Very well put.
Maybe not after this. The FCC is going to take. No, this is a student-run program.
You know, I really do think we should get that podcast at some point.
Oh yeah.
I think that'd be wonderful. That'd be
sure.
We'd have a great time over there. This is Cora Keith inbounding the ball. That's number 3, Eck.
So, Coach Bill Martin chiming in that Dr. Pepper is owned by Coca-Cola in this area. It is their distributing rights. And it's funny he mentions that because he and I actually both, and I don't know if he remembers, but he and I actually worked for the Coke distributing company at the same time quite a few years ago. So,
well, maybe you could pull some strings on the inside, Bobby, and see if you can get us some sponsorships.
I will try to make some phone calls.
Eck with another 3 there.
That's going to put the Lady Dragons up by 1.
Lenoy now with the ball. She's going to take it in. Pass to Murphy. Murphy's going to go up, and she's going to get the two there.
Take the lead. Another lead change right there.
Yeah, you know, Purcell, they came out for the second half, and they're playing really close up here, really trying to get the ball as early as they can. That's number 10, wide open. Wow.
And just in the last quarter, there at the end of the third, here early in the fourth, they were heating up from outside.
Yeah, they have been lighting up there. That was Madden with a 3.
Went to the full court press.
Lenoy's getting the ball there. That's Murphy. She's going to drive in to Pruitt. Pruitt keeps the ball there.
Wow.
Summers now to Brown. Murphy. Chloe's going to take the shot.
Oh, nice rebound
Lenoy's
by
able
JC.
to get Lenoy's able to get the rebound there. Can't quite pass it off there. That's Eck going to bring it up for Purcell. You know, I did see Lenoy waving her arms over there all by herself. Unfortunately, couldn't get to her. 21, Avila holding the ball. That's now 10, Madden. Number 12, Keith. Into 15, Skinner. 21, Avila. 3, Eck. Eck's going to take that shot, and she makes it again. Wow.
They are hot from beyond the arc.
What we did really well in the first half was we defended that 3. We made them, they never really got open looks. Now they're getting open looks, and they're getting hot, which is a very dangerous thing.
Eck is able to get the steal there, and she gets the layup.
I think Coach Brown's doing the right thing here, taking a timeout.
Absolutely.
Got to calm them back down.
Yeah.
You can tell they're getting hot.
Basically settle us back down, get us back into that what we were doing really well in the first half, and going to have to start defending that 3-point. You know, I mentioned it earlier. My memory serves me correctly, I know I'm getting older, but this is almost exactly what happened here last year.
I don't remember Purcell playing here last year. I know we played there.
Maybe that's what it was. So, but I remember there being a lot of threes late that kind of sealed it for them.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly. So, you know, really going to have to play them well out on the perimeter.
Yeah. The Lady Wolves, talking about that full press that Purcell's coming out with, you know, we need to find some way to combat that, because that's really killing us there. They've made quite a lot of plays here in the second half, solely based on being able to get the ball off that full court press there.
Yeah.
So, you know, Coach Brown, I see him over there scribbling on the board, probably coming up with a master plan.
You know, even though they were pressing there, guys, we got around it pretty well and actually had, you know, a couple of 2-on-1s, 3-on-1s.
Yeah.
You know, but we got to make those buckets count, not get sloppy on the offensive end, and give it, you know, and basically giving them transition buckets on top of them being able to make the threes right now.
Well said, Bobby. Like a poet.
I try.
Ladies are coming back onto the court here. This is going to be Lenoy inbounding the ball. Murphy going to throw it up court to Murphy. Murphy's going to dribble down to the right side. She's getting pressed there, and the ball gets stolen. Oh, she almost loses it. Madden almost loses the ball there. She's going to take it up court. That's Eck now with the ball. Inside to 15, Skinner. Skinner misses. That was Madden with the rebound, and there's a foul called there.
I'm not sure who that one was on. They're going to call that on Logan Pruitt. And for that being her third right now, that's okay.
That's pretty good, actually.
I'm actually going to say that that's a benefit. I know we get Raz Logan being one of our media kids, but really good on her to not get that third foul.
Speaking of Logan.
Go, Logan.
She's going to take that in. Brown gets the rebound. And
nice
she's going to make that point there.
Jordan Brown.
So trying to inch a little bit closer here.
Yeah, and speaking on Logan, you know, these are the moments where we really do need her. She's very much so the defensive threat and powerhouse on this team. And in these moments where, you know, we've kind of fallen off a little bit and start to go down on points, it's really good that she has that ability to pick up loose balls and do all these things and drive down the court to give the Lady Wolves a chance here.
Now that's a 3 we'll let them shoot all day, about a yard outside the line.
Yep.
That's Chloe now with the ball.
She thought about putting that up.
Summer, she's going to
inside to Logan.
Pass to Pruitt. Pruitt's getting smothered there.
Draw that foul.
Good job. Good job by Logan getting herself to the free throw line. You know, inching them closer. They're now 1 foul away from the bonus. You know, so smart play there by Logan. You could hear Coach Brown yelling, "Get it to her," from the other side over there, wanting the ball down low. Let's get it inside.
Anytime you can, I mean, we'll take these shots. This is why free throws are important because, you know, not only do you know, the good part of this is you get the free throw. The other part is you put them in foul trouble. Anytime you can draw fouls, do it.
Logan misses her first one. Here to take her second. And she does make that one, nothing but net there.
So 43-39, Purcell Lady Dragons lead.
That's Avila with the ball. Top of the key, Thompson. Thompson's gonna move in, pass out to Eck. Eck's now at the top. That's Avila now.
Good push through the screen by Chloe earlier.
That's Eck on the right side. She's gonna take a shot, can't quite get it there. Murphy gets the rebound.
They're gonna say that
I do think that, you know, she had the ball in her hands and
yeah.
it basically slapped it out of her hands to go out of bounds there.
Because it kind of looked like over the back there, but
that's actually what I was thinking.
So
it was
that's one thing. Keep that ball moving forward as much as you can.
That's Murphy in the corner. Summers now at the top of the key. Looking for somebody here.
The good thing about high school basketball, no shot clock. Got plenty of time. Put it in there to Logan and let her try to get up and get that.
Logan misses, gets the rebound.
Dribble off a foot, it looks like, but don't want to foul her. And wow, that's the craziest looking shot.
Yeah,
but it worked.
Again, awareness to, you know, you got the ball underneath.
Get
to go
that
up,
motion.
You know, and get your shots.
Even if you go up with that motion with no intention of shooting,
you are going up to draw the foul.
Going up to draw the foul.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was Summers. She misses her first one there. Here to take the second. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because my basketball etiquette is not the best. That foul did put us in the bonus there, correct?
So that's in the bonus. So now, if we get fouled, it's automatic 1-and-1.
Yeah. That Logan's fourth there. You know,
and that was, I can't even call that what you would call a stupid foul because she's going for the ball.
She's going for the ball, and that's just her general nature. You know, especially this late in the game, being down, she's trying to be aggressive, trying to go after the ball. But we're going to need her late in this game. So,
tried the behind the back, but now they're going to call a foul on her. So that's going to put Grace Murphy on the line, 1-and-1. We'll take that every time.
Yeah, being 1-and-1, you know, with 3.5 minutes to go, that's a positive. Now,
and to be 1-and-1, I would rather shoot 1-and-1 than 2 because 1-and-1 you have to make the first one. That makes you try a little, you know,
puts a little bit more
harder,
on you.
Yeah. There we go. We'll take it.
There you go. That makes it a 3-point game.
Now the flip side of that is they're also one foul away. Next foul puts them in the bonus too. So
now here's one thing. What we haven't seen a lot from, I mean a little bit, but not a lot from the Lady Dragons. These 5 have been the 5 on the floor.
Yes.
They have not moved.
Nice steal there by Murphy.
Grace.
She's going to take that down, and she's going to get the 2 there. That ties the game.
Tied it up.
You know,
put a little fire in the Lady Wolves there.
The Wolves definitely picking up some of the momentum that they lost now in this fourth quarter. And there's a foul there.
You know, Bobby, I didn't see that.
I don't know. That's one of those
ticky-tack.
Yeah. Man, this late in the game, close game like this, tie ball game, seems like a ticky-tack foul, but
they're obviously seeing something we're not seeing. Avila making her first free throw there. 3:15 in the game. Purcell leads by 1. Now 2. Avila makes that second free throw. Lenoy inbounds the ball to Brown. Cross court to Summers. Summers back to Brown. She's going to go up. That's a risky ball there. And they're going to call a foul.
And that's Logan's out. That's 5.
Man, I do not agree with that one. That is a pass going to her. She has to make an attempt on that ball. So I don't know how you immediately blow the whistle as the ball hits both of the players' hands, but
that is going to be Michaela McClellan coming in for Pruitt. I will say Logan did a very good job, keeping discipline, keeping to herself, and made it, pretty far in the game. And those minutes that she did have on the court, that's definitely going to benefit us, as if she were to get out earlier. So
now Purcell up by 4. And that's one thing, I mean, and Bobby, you've got more of a basketball acumen than I do. With the pass in, that's just me. I'm not a basketball player, not a coach, nothing. But when we pass in, they don't move. They stop and look for the pass instead of pushing the ball down the floor.
Essentially a press breaker.
Right.
Trying to get whatever we can get to almost get the ball in the middle down the court. That gives you, if you try to go to the sideline one way or the other, you're essentially giving that extra defender to the defense. And so you kind of want to work the ball to the middle. So that it's,
So not moving or anything, just trying to pass it?
You're trying to get the ball into the middle as quickly as possible.
Okay.
So
because, I mean, as the, I don't know if it's just football, but just me, counterintuitive. I'm like, go.
A lot of people see it that way, and there's a lot of coaches that see it that way. But I do understand it. You're trying to get the ball into the middle, and essentially you're keeping the defense on. And if you can get the ball in the middle, and like you saw it there, we caught Grace down underneath with really nobody in front of her, so she got an easy bucket. That's the game plan right there. It's just one of those things that who you have on the court alters what you do. Right. What the defense is giving you, that alters what you do. So kudos to the girls for adjusting. Going back to Logan, good quality minutes from Logan tonight. I will say, we lost our center for the girls last year to graduation.
Yeah.
With
who is here?
Is she here? Okay.
Yeah,
So Jolie Grinstead in the house. Logan's having to fill those shoes, and Logan probably as tough as nails, but not nearly the size of Jolie.
That's
and the fact that she lasted till 3 minutes in the fourth quarter, being in that position, I think that speaks to her ability.
That's something I was talking to Chloe Summers about earlier this week. Was that, so yesterday was that the height.
They're going to call a foul there.
No, it was actually a carry. She dribbled the ball. Ball actually went over her head, and she tried to kind of keep dribbling it. Brown tried to call a quick timeout real quick, but ref had already called the carry.
Thompson inbounds the ball to Eck. Eck's going to take it up now.
Michaela McClellan goes back to the bench and brings out number 13, Daisy Lampkin. Another sophomore.
Another sophomore, yes. That's 12 Keith now. She's going to give a handoff to Eck. That's Madden. Madden's going to drive in. Back out to Keith. Keith's going to take a midi there. Can't quite get it. That's Murphy with the rebound. Brown now. Brown's taking the ball up court. Looking for somebody here.
Minute 40 left, about minute 44.
Timeout, Lady Wolves.
Minute 44. Got the ball on our end. 2 points. Good timeout call there by Coach Brown to come up with something.
I'm a big fan of trying to get it down low.
Oh, absolutely.
Go for that 2 points and draw the foul.
Yeah, absolutely. If you can't get it down low, man, I'm looking for the hot hand beyond the arc.
That's Chloe.
And that's Chloe
Summers,
without a doubt.
I think I imagine myself in this huddle. If I'm Coach Brown, I'm telling the ladies, stay focused. Don't keep yourself calm, cool-headed. 2 points left. Or 2-point lead from Purcell with a minute 44 left in this game. This is without a doubt, this is a table-turning moment right here. We're kind of on a seesaw. So there's no reason to stress or worry about anything, because with this possession here, this could change the tide of the game. That is the end of the timeout.
Lots of imagery. Good job.
That was
actually
impressive. Kudos to Duncan.
I like to consider myself a little bit of a craftsman.
Are you a wordsmith?
With my word, a wordsmith. That's what I was looking for.
A wordsmith that couldn't think of the word wordsmith.
Wordsmith. Yes.
Yeah.
Brown to Summers.
Chloe with the ball. Back to Brown. Brown's going to pass to Lampkin. Ooh, Lampkin able to keep a hold of it. Lenoy gets the ball. That's Chloe. Summers. Summers gets the 2. That's tie game now.
Minute 20.
Now, if I'm the Lady Wolves here, I keep the pressure on the perimeter. Purcell has been really, really hot from the arc. That's Keith. She takes the three, can't quite get it. Lenoy with the rebound. Oh, fumbling there. That's Summers. Summers to Murphy. Murphy's going to go to Lenoy. That's Brown.
She thought about it.
She did. She definitely thought about it. Chloe's
There
going
you
to
go.
take that shot, and she makes that.
3!
And like I said earlier, that possession where we tied the game, that can turn the tide just like that.
54 seconds left, up by 3 now. Good
Mr.
job
Morris,
on-
I want to say that you and I, we got both what we wanted right there.
Yes,
we
we
got
did.
Chloe down low making the bucket to tie the ball
And then
game. and then
on top.
And then on top of that, coming back down the court, Chloe behind the arc, putting us up by 3.
So, well, we'll talk about it here in a minute because I just thought of something. But so right now, so Bobby, so we heard Duncan just a little bit ago. Right now, what do you think Coach Brown telling the girls right now?
Without a doubt, don't foul.
Oh yeah,
we are not fouling. If I'm Purcell, I'm obviously looking to get it into my hot hand from beyond the arc, which, I mean, there's a couple of them.
Yeah.
But I want my hand in their face, but absolutely under no circumstances
Don't
are we
touch 'em.
fouling.
Yeah.
If they get it inside the, down low look, hey, I'm okay with that. Again, don't foul. That's the message I am preaching over and over again right now.
I'll take 2. Don't give them 3.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, the Lady Dragons, they are taking a lot of time on their possession. They're passing the ball around on the outside quite a bit, looking for the open player there.
That's where it's detrimental to what you're
Yeah,
trying to
so,
do at this point.
if like Bobby said, don't foul, keep the pressure up. And I think they're probably, unless their coach calls a timeout, I think these girls are going to stick to that game plan, find the open man on the outside, and try and tie
this is
this
the same
game.
5 girls we've seen.
Yeah.
They're tired.
That's Eck with the ball. That's
Madden.
Madden who
Shorted
misses.
it. And they're going to start fouling now.
That's
Summers.
Summers with the ball there to Murphy. Murphy's going to come in. And
again,
Yeah.
great awareness by getting the ball down the court. Grace being able to stop and say, hey, 30 seconds left, let's not.
I was a little surprised we didn't get the foul called down here.
Yeah,
because
let
they
it
were
go there.
all over Chloe.
Yeah, let it go there. But, again, our hot hand, up 3, at the free throw line, 30 seconds to go in the game.
And kudos to Chloe down here, keeping her cool and not just immediately wanting to get rid of the ball when she's being swarmed there.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. That's Madden with the ball. She's going to take the top of the key here. Pass to 21 Avila, who shoots the 3. Can't quite get it. That is Brown, who gets the rebound, and they're going to foul her there. 20 seconds left.
That puts us in the double bonus, so we're shooting 2 from here on out.
what.
Yeah.
Kudos to the Lady Wolves here. Playing a very good game of basketball.
So right now, I mean, with 19 seconds left, no matter what happens, what we're hoping, with the Lady Wolves shooting, I'm going to go ahead and put it out there because we did that for every basketball game. Tonight's Lady Wolves player of the game is Chloe Summers.
I think we're all in agreement there.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
I mean, hot hand. Great defense tonight. She was all over the floor. I don't even know if she left it. I don't think she did.
If she did, it was very brief time.
Right.
She did for a few seconds, but I mean, hey, she's been in a majority of the time here.
Quick
Purcell
timeout
calls
there.
a timeout there.
Yeah, without a doubt, guys. Chloe is by far the player of the game tonight. Got us out to that big lead from beyond the arc, and then made some absolute crucial plays here late in the game to get us the lead, actually tie the ball game, and then get us a 3-point lead. So kudos to her. I mean, I can't say enough. I mentioned it earlier on in the game as we got going. Chloe, only a sophomore, but obviously was going to be a leader for this group.
Right.
And she actually backed that up right here tonight.
Absolutely. So I got the Wolves high school cheerleaders out on the court right now. So what do we got, about 20 seconds?
About 20 seconds. I think it's 19.88.
Yeah. So roughly, a little over 19 seconds left.
Our clock operator has 18 seconds. I think it's a little bit more than that, but pretty close.
I don't know about that one.
19.45.
Tighten it up, Mateo.
Basketball's a little bit harder to operate the clock.
Lock it down. Yeah, you don't have anybody flailing with a white hat telling you what to do. So.
Yeah.
X going to take the ball up for Purcell here. They're trying to get a bucket here quick. Not
what the Lady Dragons were looking for.
Yeah, I'm not really sure actually what happened. I missed a cue from one of the refs. I think I was looking at the wrong one.
Oh, that looked like away from the ball. It looked like an off-the-ball foul.
So is it an off the ball? We would not be shooting, correct?
Right.
Okay,
Yes.
that's what that is. Okay.
Full timeout, Lady Wolves.
I don't know why I said yes like I knew. I was looking for.
So you may be wrong, but never in doubt.
There you go. Yeah.
That's the way to go.
Confidence. Fake it till you make it, right?
Hey, that's
For show.
There you go.
That in essence is the 3 in the key broadcast.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Davis.
You have a golfer, a gamer, and a burned-out, broken football player. So we're good.
Yeah, there you go.
We're awesome. We have it made.
We're the Three Musketeers. I mean,
underrated candy bar.
the only thing we're missing is
Bobby, don't you make a mad face at the
I
Three
would have to go with
Musketeers.
overrated candy bar, actually.
It's
Three
fluffy
Musket.
nougat.
Oh, Bobby, that's the wrong choice there. It's the wrong choice there.
Overrated.
No, you
on
know
a
what's an
Three
overrated
Musketeers.
candy bar? Milky Way. Milky Way is just.
I would agree with that.
Milky Way's a.
I'd take exception to
It's
that.
just a fluffy Twix bar. I mean, it's just.
No cookie. You don't need the cookie.
You got to go with just the Reese's.
You know, I
You
can
mean
see
Reese's? Like it's owned by
Reese's?
somebody?
No, and the holiday ones at that.
Oh, the trees.
The trees?
Trees, egg, or pumpkin. Not pumpkin. I'm an English teacher. I can say what I want. Anyway, we should probably call the ball game.
Murphy drew a foul there.
We got distracted. Squirrel.
Number 5, Jenna Avery.
How do you guys feel about Whoppers?
Better than Maltesers.
Yes. And Milk Duds. Milk Duds suck. Sorry to all the Milk Duds fans. That's Milk Duds slander, but Milk
He
Duds.
just threw it out there.
Milk Duds suck.
Threw down the gauntlet. Milk Duds suck.
Murphy misses her first free throw there.
Wow. How many? I think our viewership probably dropped to 2, but it's fine.
I'm sorry about that, everyone. You are entitled to your opinion.
And you've made yours
But
known.
I have made mine very clear, and I will stand by it.
Stand by it. You approve this message. 8:54 left in the game. Still 50-47. The Lady Wolves.
We fouled there. Chloe got her third foul of the game.
Team foul number 9 to the line from
Now,
Purcell, number 12.
Here,
Keith.
we are hoping they don't make anything. Man, I will say Purcell, they came into the second half with their shot on point. They have been making a lot of very pretty shots.
We have the most viewers we've ever had at 43.
Wow.
And Duncan, you got a little.
Did I get in
a
trouble
shout
for
out
saying
from Mr. Wayne Knight,
who actually
said a game changer?
Yeah, he actually. Mr. Wayne Knight will be accompanying.
He will.
Mr. Duncan Harness up here for some games.
Oh,
cool. That way Mr. Morse and I can have some evenings off. So
what's that?
You guys can go sit in the student section and get some hype on.
That's a challenge the students do not want to take on.
No, because Mr. Morse and Alexander will clean house.
Yeah, we will come in painted faces and all.
I'd really like to see that.
I think it needs to happen one game. And
Sulphur does come here.
Oh, Mr. Wayne Knight, you have to work that night.
I am hoping as well that I get to spend some time with Mr. Big Bad Rad Brad.
Oh yeah, we're talking about.
I do believe Mr. Bentley will
in.
be coming back a couple of times to help fill in some games. We got all this extra help with the intentions of being able to do away games.
That's kind of up in the air.
We were politely told no to Bridge Creek. We won't go in any further into that. So we know we're going to bring the home games, and we're going to try to bring at least some of the away games.
Purcell meets a free throw there.
Thank you for calling that a jump
we,
ball.
We got talking there, and I think we missed a little bit of some important basketball. They did make a free throw. Purcell did at some point. Score is now 50-48. Lady Wolves leading.
So, Bobby, without going into what that was, no.
No. No.
But I think I could follow the lines of the beard and do the basketball on my face. That would be dope. In the cool sense.
In the cool sense.
5 seconds to go.
To the live, the Lady Wolves.
This is just falling apart.
You know, I will say this is the longest 10 seconds of my life.
It's been
This has been a very long 10 seconds.
You know, that's the one thing. A lot of people say there's a real time and then football time, and then there's basketball time.
Nice.
Nice shot there by
Back
Miss
out to a
Grace
three-point
Murphy.
lead. So, trying to make it a two-possession game here.
Boom goes the dynamite. I spoke too soon. I guess I deserve that, don't I?
You did.
Purcell gets the rebound. That's Madden.
2,
Bring up the
1.
point. Can't quite get it there.
That's the ball game.
That is ball game. Lady Wolves win 51-48.
Great game. Good, good start.
Great, yeah,
Lulled
great way to
a little
start
in
the
the first
night.
half, came back hard at the end of the first half, lulled a little second half, and then came through when it made the difference here at the end.
I don't think that we had a big lull in that second half. Purcell just really stepped up the game.
And,
got hot.
That's part of the game. The game kind of ebbs and flows and does what it's
absolutely. A great game by the Lady Wolves. Great game by Chloe Summers,
our player of the game.
Player of the game tonight. So now we get ready for the boys.
Yeah, bring on the Wolves. Here we come. Another young group.
Another young group. Just a couple of seniors on the team. Lots of juniors.
And some ones we haven't seen on the basketball court.
Yeah, absolutely. That did get on the court, in Bridge Creek just last Friday. The luscious locks of Levi Baxter.
Oh, it's beautiful.
The flowing mane of Cody Caraway.
Yeah.
Of course, Cody, we talked about Chloe Summers for the girls.
Yeah.
Cody right now, I think is the anchor point for this basketball team, especially with two starters out being Raiden Amos and Ty Burks. So Cody, I give him a lot of grief, but without a doubt, Cody, I believe is the anchor right now.
With the flowing mane, he's kind of tied it back, kind of got that Steven Adams thing going on.
He does. Obviously skinnier and shorter, but he kind of has that Steven Adams.
I wonder what his
hairdo.
mom would think about the New Zealand tribal tat down the arm. If he could do that, that would be cool.
I think he needs to grow the stash, the Steven Adams stash.
Yes.
Dear
Yes,
Mrs.
the
Candy
stash is
Caraway,
iconic.
can we make this happen?
Yeah, without a doubt. Hey, we get ready for a good boys basketball game. About 8 minutes. With that, we're going to take a quick break. Special thanks to our sponsors who help make this possible. So,
Arbuckle Mountain Fried Pies, located off I-35, exit 51 near Davis, Oklahoma, has been serving customers for more than 30 years. All pie fillings are made fresh daily and stuffed inside the pie crust for a dessert unlike any other. Flavors range from cream pies, fruit pies, and even breakfast pies.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer. First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
Jewelry, watch repair, and custom jewelry.
Are you looking for a great deal on a new Chevrolet or a great used car? Then come on down to Mike Hellick Chevrolet, located at 1630 East Main Street in Davis. Check out our wide selection of new and used cars, visit with our friendly staff, and enjoy a no-hassle buying experience. And as always, no dock fees or ADPs. Mike Hellick Chevrolet is a proud supporter of Davis Wolves football.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life at Physical Therapy Central.
Hey, look at this. I just got totally free checking at Vision Bank.
Vision Bank has free checking?
Totally free. And I got a free gift when I opened my account.
No monthly service charge.
No. Plus I have free bill pay, free online banking, and a free instant issue debit card.
And it's all free?
Yes. Plus they have 3 totally free account options and 2 of them pay interest.
And they have it right here at Vision Bank?
Yes, at all 8 Vision Bank locations.
So totally free checking at Vision Bank.
Now you've got it.
Get all the details and start saving today with totally free checking at Vision Bank, member FDIC.
Win the day! Go Wolves!
Everyone knows that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You need something good to kickstart your morning. Donuts has a variety of coffee beverages, donuts, and my personal favorite, pig in the blankets. They even have a built-in drive-thru or an inside dining area. Donuts is located on Main Street. They are a proud sponsor of Davis Public Schools.
Sooner Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services. We accept e-prescriptions and we also offer delivery services. Sooner Pharmacy is handicap accessible. Sooner Pharmacy is located at 705 East Main Street inside Sooner Foods.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for the boys' game of the Davis versus Purcell Dragons. I know Mr. Duncan Hardis is over there writing down names, trying to get it done as quickly as possible to keep stats. Mr. Morris just now jumping back on with us.
Hello.
Welcome to, now we are 3 in the key.
3 in the key.
3 in the key. We have officially completed the 3 needed. Oh, sounded a little bit like Dr. Seuss there.
Do what?
We have completed the 3 needed.
Oh, shut up.
I thought that was pretty good. The game has commenced. That is number 2 for Purcell. Dribbling in to number 24. He makes that.
Nate Willis.
Number 4, Hammonds, bringing that ball in. And that ball is swatted with the power of 1,000 suns there by number 24 from Purcell.
Okay. Your hyperbole is noted.
Well, you know, I said I was a wordsmith earlier. I feel like
You
I have
did.
to.
No, oh.
I have to be there.
Nice, attempt behind the back there by Tough. And one thing, the Dragons bringing the pressure early.
Also number 2, Colton McGay, his first.
So like we said earlier, the Wolves, most of the team that is able to play is actually on the floor right now. We have three deep on the bench. We have 2 that are out this game.
Yeah, Ty Burks, Raiden Amos, 2 starters
Right.
out, for the Wolves right now. And, we talked about Levi, on the bench over there. He's only been to a couple of practices. He wasn't on the basketball roster, and
I think he got talked into it.
Talked into coming out and trying to help fill that void with Ty going down especially to be able to play down low and be a big body. Of course, you see Jacob Gain, who'll get some good quality minutes tonight.
And so, and actually, again, relatively young. We have a sophomore, number 13, Sevy Adams, out there.
Team foul, number 1.
Brandon Blankenship, who, as far as I know, this is his first year playing basketball.
Mojo Brownie.
So Caraway kind of bottled up there. Pass up to McGahey. McGahey with the floating shot and the rebound by Purcell. Oh, picked up again by Blankenship. And he just went up for the shot. He was just throwing something up.
I think he knew it was going to get blocked there and tried to throw something up and draw that foul. Good job. Again, we talked about it in the girls' game, that court awareness, and Blankenship showing it there. So
yeah. Nice looking shot, just a little long off the back of the iron. So Blankenship's second shot. Off the glass and in, so that puts the Wolves on the board. Purcell's bringing the ball up, number 3, up the right-hand side, kick over to number 2, picked up by McGahey. Hammonds and McGahey try to pin in the corner. 3, 2, down to number 23. He's going to drive the lane up and under and finger rolls it in. Really nice shot by number 23.
Hammonds.
And the inbounds pass is going to be picked off by 3. And foul looks like it's going to be called on number 4. Tough Hammonds.
Fouls on number 4 for the Wolves. Tough Hammonds, his first. Team foul, number 2.
Number 23 dribbles the top of the key. 2 fakes a shot, drives into the lane. Pass down low to number 5 for the Dragons. He's going to be fouled.
I believe they're going to call that on number 2, McGahey here.
Team foul, number 3.
That is his second foul in this game. That's number 2, DeQ, to inbound this ball.
I'm
Deep
going
lob
to
there
go
23.
either Duque or I'm actually maybe Duke on that one.
Nah, it could very well be Duke. I like to think he comes from a very fancy background, and that it is indeed Duque. That was 24. 24 Willis with that there. Hammonds inbounds to Caraway. Caraway's trying to move the ball up the court. Back to Hammonds. Hammonds has a nice little stride, and they're going to call a walk on that.
So, Coach Bill Martin, we talked about him helping us out here. Brandon did actually play his freshman year and has not played since then.
Oh, okay.
Now, Bobby, we were talking earlier. I came up here, and I saw a very tall player on Purcell.
It had to make you kind of do a double take, didn't it?
Yeah, he looks a lot like a senior who graduated last year, Jet Martin, who played for this basketball team. Look at this roster. If I'm correct, that is number 12, and number 12's first name is Jet.
Oh, ironic.
So,
the really tall, skinny guy with his back toward us?
Yeah.
That's number 25.
That's number 25. I stand corrected. I thought I came up with a great coincidence there, and
you failed.
Sorry.
Yeah. You just had to ruin the moment.
My contact eyes are better than your broken ones.
Man. .23, that's up to 3 in the top of the key. That's number 2. Back down to 23. 23, thinking about it, that little pump fake there. 3, top of the key. Back to number 2. Moving to the top of the key now. And that's 3 on the right side. Back to 2. 3 to the right corner, 25 into 4. He almost loses the ball, gets it back. Puts up a shot, can't quite get it. Caraway gets the rebound, and they call a foul.
Fouls on 24, Nate Willis, his first. Team foul number 3.
Foul on Purcell. This is Hammonds inbounding the ball for the Wolves. Nice little bounce pass to Caraway. Caraway trying to get some room here. Move up the court. Nice little thread there. Into McGahey. McGahey goes to take a shot and just barely misses. 23 gets the rebound there. That's Browning for Purcell.
That's going to be 2 already on tough.
Yeah, McGahey had 2 fouls within 2 minutes. So, if I'm the boys, I'm thinking here, stay calm, stay together, and try not to get yourself fouled out before half. Rifle pass by 23 to number 5. Number 5, Munoz, couldn't quite keep his hand on it. That goes out of bounds. This will be Wolves' ball.
You see this, this Purcell defense, obviously all kinds of pressure. Full court press almost the whole time. Good job by Cody to keep the ball in there.
I was about to say that was fantastic right there.
I kind of think there that Brandon was trying to get that over to Cody and threw it short.
Hammonds gets the ball from Blankenship to Cody, and it gets broken up there by number 5. Number 2 goes, puts up a shot, can't quite get it. That's a rebound. Number 2 at the top of the key. 3 ball from number 3, couldn't quite get it. 24 with the rebound, couldn't quite get it again. That's Sevy Adams with the rebound there. Cody Caraway with the ball. That's Hammonds now, top of the key. Pass to Blankenship. Blankenship into...
Nice pass.
Yeah. Into the paint to Caraway, and Caraway gets a foul.
And it was Blankenship that threw that in, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Again, court awareness, seeing that almost the entire defense was sucked out of the area, and Cody. Trying to get the ball down low to Cody, at least get him some one-on-one.
One thing about the Dragons, and, even looking at the bench overall and the guys that are on the floor, compared to the Wolves that are on the floor, they got some thick boys. I mean, those guys are pretty well built, and we got some pretty rangy, on the skinnier side guys, faster, but they're giving up a little bit of heft.
24 with the ball for Purcell now. Makes Blankenship jump there, pass to 23. 23 into the paint to number 5. 5 trying to get something there, and he does. Jacob Gain, number 1, is now in the game. I believe he's in for Hammonds. Pass to Caraway. Caraway gets the pass broken up. Down to 23. 23 goes to make something. Wow. Almost looked kind of like an alley-oop there. Misses. 2 gets the rebound and gets the bucket right back. Blankenship with the ball for Davis now. Looking for somebody. Passes to Gain. Gain trying to get up court. And something happened. The ref threw his hands in the air. And I believe that was a foul. It's a foul on Davis. Purcell is going to inbound the ball now. That is number 4, Mason, inbounding to 24, Willis. 12, down to 4, into 10, 10 out to 2. Shot taken by 12, can't quite get it. 24 with the rebound, and he does get that bucket back. McGahey with the ball for Davis. Running down the side. Pass into Sevy, just too high, right off the hands of Sevy Adams. And that is another turnover for the Wolves. Oh, we do now have Levi Baxter in the game, so
the luxurious locks.
Luxurious locks of Levi Baxter and Cody Caraway. I forget
the
flowing mane.
Flowing mane. Yeah, yes, of course.
You'll get the
I'll
hair
get it there.
names.
Yeah.
That's a lot of hair on the
4
court.
in the corner there. Takes the 3, bounces out.
Get it, Levi!
Levi gets that ball.
That's awesome.
Hands to Hammonds. Hammonds to Blankenship. Blankenship up the court to Caraway. Caraway back to Hammonds.
Nice move
play
by Jacob
Gain.
Gain.
Good job by Jacob to run down that loose ball.
That up quick.
Tough takes a quick pull up there.
Caraway just about got taken out by Baxter there.
Purcell gets the steal. That's number 4 for Purcell. Going to take the 3.
In and
it
out.
just rims out there. And I think they're going to call that out on Purcell.
We talked about, Blankenship hasn't played since his freshman year. I was talking to Levi and Levi's mom. Levi hasn't actually played team basketball in 5 years.
Oh, wow.
So, DKA, if I'm right, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Levi gets the ball here. Levi's going to make a play.
Nice.
Caraway. Levi's trying to set a
Setting
screen
that
for him.
Wow.
And jumbles the ball there. Caraway being able to break up that pass. Gain now has the ball. Blankenship at the logo. Blankenship going to work his magic here. Back to
Over
Caraway.
Caraway.
Caraway trying to find the open man, and unfortunately can't get the pass off to Gain, and that is going to be Purcell's ball.
I'm not sure if they called that out of bounds or if they're saying that Coach Hammond's got a timeout
Yeah,
called
I'm thinking
there.
that's what I'm thinking. They got a timeout there.
Kind of. Sorry, we kind of went silent there for a second. We were trying to figure that out, but looks like Coach Hammonds might have got a timeout called in for us to keep us that ball. Clock operator says there's a minute 36 left to go in the first quarter.
I believe that's right. You know, I'll never doubt my man here, Mateo.
I'll doubt him all the time.
Well, Bobby, that's
Every day.
Oh, see, I told you. He was wrong.
Ah, you're off by a second, Mateo.
Yeah, see, I win.
Minute 37 left in the
Mateo.
first, and we have just been redacted a point. It was 2-14. It is now 1-14. Purcell leading.
Okay, so we were wrong. They're saying that he did call a timeout, but it was after the ball went out of bounds, so Purcell does get the ball.
Number 3 with the ball for Purcell. That's 12 now on the right side. Rifles into number 10, and 10 gets that bucket there. That's number 10. Thank you for pronouncing that because I can't. Gallion.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll go with it. Number 2 is going out for number 5 for Purcell. Caraway with the ball. He's going to take that up court. Trying to find an open man. Back to Hammonds. Hammonds going up to Gain. Gain's going to take it the distance, loses the ball, and is picked up by Purcell. Number 3 from Purcell to 12, top of the key. Back to 3. And that's going to be a foul on Levi Baxter.
Hey, you know, I don't know if you, Mr. Morris, you being the football lineman, that looked awfully familiar.
Yeah.
You know, he kind of had him held out there to his side, a little pass blocking, and got himself a foul right there.
Kind of something that Levi and I talked about this week is that as I was asking him about his basketball philosophy, and he and Coach Hammonds had come to the agreement that he has 5 fouls to give. So.
But, you know, and that's the thing is I think everybody needs to understand, man, you have a job to do, you know, on a basketball team. And it may not be to score points. It may not be to get all assists. Levi's big responsibility for him is rebounds and use those 5 fouls.
Yeah, well, you know, we were talking a few days ago. He's definitely playing a Dennis Rodman role here on this team. A big body who can get as many rebounds as he can. That was McGahey with the missed shot there. Rebound by 24 for Purcell. He's going to take it down. That's into 5. 5's going to go up for the layup, and he does get it. Hammonds to inbound the ball to Caraway. Good way to keep control of the ball as he loses it there. And it is broken up and thrown to the hands of Sevy Adams. Sevy's is going to go for a shot. He's going to make that shot.
All right.
Sevy Adams flipping his hair back and swag with that successful bucket there. Was that a little out of times there?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, it's a little lost,
well,
but that's okay.
You know,
I liked it.
Swag's making a comeback, right? From deep 3 from number 12.
Wow.
That
deep 3, he was just off of the wolf
when
he took that shot.
I thought he might make that one there.
It looked good.
Wow.
Wow. And, you know, but that's the thing I think a lot of people need to think about it. You know, this Purcell Dragons boys team, talking to a couple of the basketball players earlier, they got almost everybody back. And they were really good last year. You know, so they're a loaded team. You're going to see them pull up from just about anywhere.
Going into the second quarter, Purcell leads 18-3. I believe Sevy Adams made that shot there right before the end of the first, and I don't actually know where the first point came from. I'm assuming it's Cody Caraway on a free throw. I could be wrong. Mateo is shaking his head yes. I'm going to go ahead and agree with him there.
We're going to trust Mateo.
We're going to trust Mateo.
Don't do that.
It's okay, Mateo. I believe in you.
No.
You know, I think there's a quote somewhere about belief, but
That you can fly?
I think that's actually the quote, yeah.
Did he just quote Space Jam?
Okay, Space Jam has a lot of life lessons in there, right? Always trust the cartoon bunny.
The basketball Jones.
Always trust the cartoon bunny.
Lemony Fresh.
And believe you can fly. And maybe you can dunk one of these days. That's Hammonds with the ball now. He's going to take it up court. He's going to work his magic. He's going to drive in. Pass to Adams. Adams is going to go up. Just misses there. Caraway
I was
fighting for that ball.
I was digging Sevy's form. I thought that was great.
You know, that Sevy, I think, got a little excited. You kind of saw that ball ricochet off the backboard there. But I think that's experience. We've talked about Sevy being a young player, being a sophomore, but obviously kind of solidifying himself as a, future player for a long time for the Wolves for the next couple of years down low, and I think that'll get better with experience.
It was a nice drive by Jacob Gain there. Just couldn't finish it off.
Couldn't quite get it off the glass there. That's 3 with the ball. Nice little no-look to 24, and he just lays that in.
Wow.
McGahey going to bring the ball up court with a pass to Sevy. Sevy's going to take it in, and can't quite get it. Down to 23 for Purcell. He's going to go up, and they call it travel. Now, I'd like to point out, I believe we've seen a full rotation of our players.
Just about. We've still got one that hasn't come in yet.
And, of course, we have our 2 starters who are on a bench. And I do have an update for that. Tomorrow, Raiden Amos goes to see his doctor to get checked and hopefully cleared so that he can play in the upcoming tournament that I believe is in Velma.
Cody Caraway went up and then got his own rebound, tried to go back up and drew the foul. So trying to get the Wolves back on the board here.
Cody Caraway.
Caraway's first shot is short.
Caraway to take a second shot here. And splash. I feel like that deserves a little bit of a golf clap. 24 is going to bring the ball up the court for Purcell now. Blankenship on the defense there. Into 5. 5's going to drive in. Pass out to 22, I believe.
That's number 12.
Number 12. Yeah, I see double vision. Seeing multiples. Oh, deep pass by McGahey.
Nice pickup by Brandon Blankenship.
Good way to recover on the broken up pass there. Now to Sevy. Sevy's getting clamped in there.
And I was a little surprised they didn't call anything with him getting squeezed that way.
Hammond's now with the ball. He's going to pass back to Blankenship. Nice little bounce pass there. Blankenship's going to bring it up.
Slow it down a little bit. Try to move the ball a little bit.
McGahey in the right corner. Oh.
I think he was going for tough Hammonds, but it ended up in the hands of Cody Caraway.
I mean, task failed successfully, I guess.
Yeah.
One of those things. That's 12 at the top of the key to 24. 24 back to 12. 12 is going to go to the corner to 23 to 24 to 12. 12 is going to take that 3, and it's off the rim. Hits his own teammate in the head. I hope he's all right.
Yeah.
That's Caraway driving down the court to Tuff. Tuff's going to take a 3 there.
Long 3.
Can't quite connect on it.
Cody's going to fight the ball away. They're going to call a jump ball. I thought he had pulled it away before they called that.
Yeah, I think he definitely had that in his hands before they did call that jump ball.
We got a Baxter coming back in. Sevy Adams going back out. And then also McGahey going back to the bench with Jacob Gain coming back in.
Caraway has been on this court the entire game, I do believe.
I think that's going to be a common
he's probably going to remain there for a majority of the game.
Along with Hammonds and Blankenship.
Yeah. He's wide open there in that corner. And he drains that. 20. That is 23 Browning. Caraway trying to get the ball up court. back to Hammonds. Hammonds casually taking that ball to the corner. Bounce pass to Blankenship. Blankenship to Hammonds. Hammonds to Gain. Oh, Gain loses the ball there.
That's a second or third time that Jacob has gotten the ball and just kind of saved it from going out. So into Levi.
Now to Levi Baxter.
Wow.
And, you know, he made a move there.
He did. He did make a move.
Called the charge there. Kind of shocked by that. Guy got in front of. I thought the kid's feet were still moving.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand by that.
You know, be confident in your beliefs, Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 12 for Purcell to bring it up.
And Levi just about got his hand on that. And I don't know. I mean,
you know,
he got that ball out real fast out of bounds, and I think that could have been a little more patient on that.
That's the quarterback and Mr. Hammonds there. Man, I really need to quit the football.
Well, you know.
Oh, I guess that one's fair.
That, and I understand it. I understand, you know, you're down by quite a bit right now.
Want to get the ball out fast.
Going to get the ball out, but, you know.
Yeah.
Not call a double dribble. Wow, you don't see that too awful much, so.
Yeah, you know, I do think we need to slow down the ball movement, you know, just a little bit. Not necessarily our movement itself, but, you know, how fast we throw the ball, because we've been losing grip on it quite a bit here in this first half.
Yeah. I think it's, you know, throwing it without really being sure that your target is looking.
That's number 12 who misses. Tough Hammonds with the rebound to Blankenship. Blankenship's going to take that up court. Bounce pass to Gain, and that is broken up.
I think he looked too long to telegraph that pass a little bit. You okay over there, Bobby?
I am. I'm not getting enough Dr. Pepper intake, I think is what it is.
That will do it to you.
It will. It'll suck me down quickly.
That is Caraway into Hammonds. Hammonds going to take a shot there. Can't quite connect.
Thought he had that one.
I did too. That was a pretty good looking shot there.
Good transition.
5 picks up the ball. He's going to drive in, and
they got him with the charge.
Yeah.
So, and that works out.
I will say that does look like number 5 did throw his entire body weight into Hammonds there. I definitely agree with that call.
Team foul number 7.
Caraway to Hammonds. Hammonds trying to make a move here and get the ball up court to Gain. Gain back to Hammonds. Hammonds finally gets across half court. Throws it into the leg of number 23, and I believe that they call it out on Purcell. Caraway into Hammonds. Hammonds back to Caraway. Caraway back to Hammonds. Hammonds is going to take a shot there. And just barely. Gain tries to get the rebound, gets a hand on it. It does go out of bounds. They're going to give Purcell possession there. Wow. Kind of just forgot English for a moment.
Words are hard.
22 with the ball, looking to 23. 4 is in the corner into 10. And right to Hammonds. I believe he was going for the other number 4. Got confused with which number 4 was his teammate. Chose the wrong one, unfortunately.
Drive by Caraway.
Good rebound on McGahey.
Yep.
McGahey cross court to Blankenship. Blankenship's going to drive into Caraway.
And drop that lob pass, and Cody just couldn't keep it in his hands.
Timeout, Purcell.
You know, one thing.
30-second timeout.
I think that timeout benefits us as much as anything else.
I think it does.
You know, we talked about it already. Cody Caraway's been on his court the entire time. And, you know, if you watch this game at all, Cody there is one gear.
Oh, yeah.
And it is
wide open.
Wide open. And so,
any little break you can get him is going to be good.
I mean, that's getting Raiden Amos back and Ty Burks back are going to be a benefit. But, the thing is you're going to have to – getting them back is not going to be immediate. You're going to have to work them back into the system. And then guys are going to be able to have to take those breaks. And how do you fit those breaks in? Because obviously Cody had worn out. Obviously you could just see it on his face. And he's done this all the games they've played so far this season. Which I guess is just the second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 24, 23.
Now,
to 4 in the corner.
I will say, so far, I mean, I've been impressed with the kind of speed and finesse is the word I would use from Blankenship. He's always looking for a place to put the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. I think there are things that you look at this team and, there are things to say, hey, this is going to take time. But there are good things to look forward to.
Gain is now driving in with the ball. He's going to go up.
Nice,
he does get it.
Nice move by Jacob Gain.
That being one of them right there. Jacob Gain not afraid to attack the basket when he sees an opening to get there.
That's Purcell, number 4, now to number 22 at the top of the key. That's popped out by Blankenship. They are absolutely on top of him there. 24 keeps possession for Purcell. 2 with the 3, can't quite get it. Blankenship with the rebound. He's going to drive all the way in. He's going to take that shot.
And they're going to call the charge on him.
I will say the aggression has been consistent. I think it's just the efficiency, right? We need to. Aggressive is not necessarily bad, but being able to be aggressive and make the shots that you're going for is definitely the key. And hopefully, as we get into the second half, they key in on that during their halftime break and come back more efficient and making more and more shots. 23 is going to drive in to 24. 24 is going to take the little jumper there. Can't quite get it. Hammond's with the rebound. Hammond's putting the moves on him, and
they're going to call Hammonds for a double dribble there. I was a little afraid they were going to call
Blankenship
with the moving screen.
Yeah,
because he led with the shoulder on that one.
Little bit. But again, talking about a kid who hasn't played since his freshman year, just came out of football. It's going to take him a little time, and he's actually doing really well so far at getting back into that finesse type ball play. So
I think they called that on Mr. Baxter there.
I think they did.
On Luscious Locks Levi.
Yeah, and I think he might have made some contact with his forehead there.
Yeah.
Levi Baxter is third.
I know I talked to his mom a little earlier today, and he did foul out at Bridge Creek.
Yeah.
Played about 3-4 minutes of the game. Was his first time back in the ball game. So he will settle in.
Yeah.
And he'll do well. It just takes a little time to get that in-game experience. I think this team will get a lot better as the season goes on.
Levi's going to move in
drive
now.
in, and I was a little surprised they didn't call a shooting foul on that.
24 is getting his revenge from a little bit
because he had his hand all over
yeah,
it.
I mean,
so
I guess that one could have gone either way.
Yeah.
McGahee's going to inbound that.
To Adams.
To Blankenship, who's at the top. He's at the logo. He's going to put some moves on. He's going to drive in.
Nice move.
He's going to take a shot. Can't quite connect. That's all right. They get the ball back.
Started to go behind the back and actually came back through his legs there to keep the ball out of the Purcell's hands. So
that was impressive.
Blankenship's showing some skills tonight.
Yeah.
There is. We've seen a lot of talent. I think right now it's all about fine-tuning and improving on what we have base here.
That was a good look by Baxter.
Adams
to
unable
find
to-
Adams at the bottom.
Adams, unfortunately, can't keep that ball. 5 now is going to come in. And they're going to call the charge.
Good job by, talk about it there again. Blankenship, court awareness to get back. No, he's not going to probably be able to go up and block that.
No.
But set his feet and draw the charge and get the ball going
And that's
the other way.
not, and there's the gripe, especially like if you watch pro ball, where the flop. That's not a flop. He took that hit.
Oh, absolutely.
Travel on gains there. Unfortunately, he had a little bit of a bobble in the sky. Couldn't keep it in his hands, and that got him there. One too many steps. Now, I don't know if you guys saw, but as they were inbounding that ball, Blankenship actually did a spin move.
I did not see that.
He spun off the man who was blocking him, and
that's the half.
that is the half. Purcell leads 28-6.
Honestly, no, it doesn't look good. It's not looking good. I think it could be more. It could have been. It could have been more.
Yeah, this is a very talented Purcell team. They came out in the press from the beginning.
And you have 3 on the bench. You have 7 people that have played. 3 of them haven't left the floor.
Right. Yeah.
At least 2, maybe 3 have not left the floor at all. So, it's tough. I come, in high school, I played basketball a couple of years. I went to a high school where we had 8 people in a class. Our basketball team had 7.
Yep.
You just don't have a lot. When I start, you have a problem.
Right.
So, I get that they're dealing with a low number, and you're just doing what you can do.
Yeah, absolutely. And you really saw it there at the end of the first half. Cody Caraway been on that court the entire first half, and a couple of times, that loose ball. He kind of wanted to see that backcourt call. Ball got tipped, so he didn't get the call, and back and forth. Ball goes the other way. All of a sudden, Cody's out of gas.
Yeah.
Can't get up and down that court like that, and that's nothing against him.
Right.
Your body can only take so much.
You do what you can do
wide
at
open
that time. Yeah.
To get up and down the court. So. With that, we're going to do just like the boys here, take a quick break, catch our breath.
6 minutes.
Go catch session stand maybe. Thank the sponsors, and we'll see you guys when we come back.
Alrighty.
Arbuckle Mountain Fried Pies, located off I-35, exit 51 near Davis, Oklahoma, has been serving customers for more than 30 years. All pie fillings are made fresh daily and stuffed inside the pie crust for a dessert unlike any other. Flavors range from cream pies, fruit pies, and even breakfast pies.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer. First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets, with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
Jewelry, watch repair, and custom jewelry.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life at Physical Therapy Central.
Sooner Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services. We accept e-prescriptions and we also offer delivery services. Sooner Pharmacy is handicap accessible. Sooner Pharmacy is located at 705 East Main Street inside Sooner Foods.
Hey, look at this. I just got totally free checking at Vision Bank.
Vision Bank has free checking?
Totally free. And I got a free gift when I opened my account.
No monthly service charge.
No. Plus I have free bill pay, free online banking, and a free instant issue debit card.
And it's all free?
Yes. Plus they have 3 totally free account options and 2 of them pay interest.
And they have it right here at Vision Bank?
Yes, at all 8 Vision Bank locations.
So totally free checking at Vision Bank.
Now you've got it.
Get all the details and start saving today with totally free checking at Vision Bank, member FDIC.
Win the day! Go Wolves!
And welcome back.
Everyone knows the breakfast. 3
Hey,
to key.
look at this. I just got totally free
Now,
checking at Vision Bank.
We had this discussion a little bit earlier in the girls' game. Candy, we left out the all-memorable M&Ms. You know, you can't ever go wrong with M&Ms. Tough Hammonds is going to inbound that ball to Cody Caraway.
I'm going to go the peanut butter route on the M&Ms.
I like the peanut ones. I like the crunch. But
Peanut butter.
I can see the peanut butter.
Without a
I can see the
doubt. Peanut butter.
Sevy's trying to make a move there to Hammonds. Hammonds moving to the top of the key. Little bounce pass to McGahey. McGahey's trying to do something. Man, they're clamping up real good. Sevy's now in the paint. He's going to take
Nice
a shot.
move. Oh, man.
A little too high on the glass there. 24 gets the rebound. 24 to 23. 23 is going to drive in. He's going to make a shot. I believe that was a pass. Good thing it was out of bounds because Blankenship came flying in from the forest.
Yeah.
He came
He did
nowhere.
come in through the trees.
Yeah. A little bit of a Tarzan moment there. 24 gets the steal from McGahey. He's going to bring that ball back.
Pick that pass off.
23 to 3 on the top of the key. 2 signaling for 3 to get down to 23 in the corner. He's going to take that 3. Barely misses on the rim there. And 24 on Purcell bounces it out of bounds there. Caraway's going to inbound this ball. Throws into Blankenship. Blankenship back to Caraway. Caraway up to Sevy Adams. Adams back to Caraway. Caraway to Blankenship. Blankenship in the paint to Sevy. Sevy's trying to find something there, and he loses control of the ball.
You can tell Sevy a little frustrated there. You know, made the turn, and I think would have tried to go up, just lost grip of the ball.
I think it hit his shoe there a little bit. Sent it out a weird angle. It's unfortunate. 3 has the ball there. Break-up pass by McGahey. Unfortunately, it lands in the hand of its target. Cross court to 23. Bounce pass to 24. And they're going to get the and one. They're going to call that on tough.
Count the basket.
No.
Which
no, they're gonna call that on Sevy.
Okay, that makes more sense. 'Cause I was about to say if that was on tough, you know, I think that was clean. Tough had full contact with the ball there. But that makes more sense for Sevy to get it.
We got a Blankenship goes out, Game comes in.
Caraway's taking that ball up court. He's driving in. He wants a bucket there. Unfortunately, can't get it.
Oh,
Tough gets the rebound
nice
there.
rebound by Tough Hammond, but just
Can't get the shot there.
can't get it in there.
3 is bringing that ball up into the corner to 23.
And it's not for lack of shooting. I mean, the Wolves have been shooting. Sometimes it just feels like there's a lid on the basket, and you just can't get them to fall.
Caraway has the ball here. He's trying to cake it up. Pass the gain, slips, goes back into the hands of Caraway. Caraway just can't quite get the touch
too strong
on it.
off the glass.
Wow, behind the back by
Nice
23 to
pass.
5,
And
and they're going to foul Tough
That's
there.
going to be a foul on Tough. He swatted him.
Yeah. That's one that Tough definitely wishes he has back there.
Yeah.
His third. Team foul number 2 at the line for the three-point play, number 5, Jorge Menez.
And to add to what you were saying, Mr. Morris, it's not that we're not shooting the ball. It's, you know, it's either too much power, not enough, you know, just something isn't necessarily clicking right in the hands of our players tonight. And,
you know, and you know, passes that are, you know,
a little too strong, a little too high.
Either a little too strong or somebody's in the way, and they're just throwing it to get, you know, trying to make that move. There are a lot of moving passes, jumping passes. Sometimes you can't get away from that, but there's no planting and just making a solid pass.
24 was wide open in the paint there. Cody Caraway looks absolutely exhausted right now. He is dying to sit down for a minute, and you know, hopefully he does get the chance to do that.
Yeah.
Fortunately, with
well, you know, that's the thing that I think speaks to Cody is, you know, I know he needs to sit down for a minute, but if you were to go down there and ask him,
he's going to tell you no.
He doesn't want to.
Right.
And he won't until there's no other choice. You know, I mean, you see guys in the pros. I mean, one of the biggest stabs at the pros now is, you know, guys resting games or resting minutes or whatever. You know, and yeah, they play longer than 8 minutes, and they play 82 games in a year, but high school kids aren't built that way. They're not built for that. You know, they're not built to play 4 quarters of a game from buzzer to buzzer.
Right.
But Cody right now, so far, he's had to do it.
Speaks volumes to your character. Caraway's going to inbound this ball for the Wolves here. 5 minutes left in the third. Purcell leads 36-6. McGahey able to keep the ball in play.
Pass out, yeah.
Caraway's going to drive in. He's going to take a shot here. Can't
At
quite
least
connect.
at least draw the foul.
Also number 3 for Purcell. Gammy Salas, his 4th personal.
Cody makes the first
Team
shot.
foul number 1 for Purcell here in the second half. At the line for the Wolves, 22, Cody Caraway.
Can't quite connect on the second. 24 gets the rebound for Purcell. 2 is at the top of the key to 3, moving down to the right side into the corner. Pass to number 5 in the paint. Can't quite get it. Sevy with a nice rebound there, loses the ball.
And they're going to call that on Sevy Adams, looks like.
You know, from this angle, I don't think he made contact. Obviously, I mean, this is probably not the greatest angle to see that.
Adams is going to go back to the bench, and Levi Baxter's coming back out onto the court.
24 is going to take this free throw. He's going to make that. Levi, going to inbound the ball. Looks like he almost fell over there.
Yeah.
McGahey's going to bring it up court. Pass to Caraway, it's tipped.
I mean, you got 2 guys around you. There's
Yeah.
no way he's going to catch that.
And, you know, I think that's an issue here is we're throwing the risky pass way too often. And when the odds are stacked against us.
They're going to call that foul on Levi, and he was just putting a body on him.
Yeah, I mean, he just, standing in front of him with his hands up, and he jumps into you. In basketball, that's one of those things that you're going to get the call 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot Levi could have done differently.
That is his 4th foul of the night, so.
Number 5, Jorge Munoz.
Misses the first free throw. McGahey is also going to come out. Blankenship comes in.
So now, Mr. Morris, I think we talked about it. The one, we talked about Cody, who played, from buzzer to buzzer so far. Blankenship was the other one.
Yeah.
Now Blankenship's coming a little bit, got a little bit of rest, got a couple minutes on the bench.
Yeah.
To try to get back ready. Rejuvenated, but still, Cody's still playing buzzer to buzzer.
Yep.
That's a little between the legs there. Tough. Moving in, tries to pass to Caraway.
And, I mean, there's nobody.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah, I think the boys are getting frustrated here. Their decision making is just getting clouded, and Levi now has the ball.
Long
Caraway
pass, just shorted it.
Just a little too low there. 2 with the ball. He's going to bring it up court. 3 at the top of the key. Making Cody jump all over the place. Number 5, Levi's getting the body on him.
I think that's smart of Levi to back off a little bit, giving up the points, but that way he doesn't get that 5th foul.
Yeah.
And looks like they're going to call number 23 on Purcell on the foul.
Mojo Browning, his first. Team foul number 2.
Caraway's going to inbound this ball. Levi's coming out. Adams is coming in.
Looks like Purcell's doing a full wholesale swap there.
Caraway passes into Blankenship. Blankenship's going to drive. Oh, almost steps out of bounds. 4 gets the grab there. Passes off to 22. 22 to 12. 12's going to come to the top of the key here. Making some moves. Down to 22. 12 at the top of the key. Moving down to the right side. Bounce pass into the corner number 4. Back to 12. Back to 22 at the top of the key. Back to 12. Bounce pass to 22. Back to 12. We're playing a little bit of monkey in the middle here between these two. 4 in the corner. Pass to 2, sorry. Loses the ball. Tin gets it back and does make
I'll
that
be honest,
shot.
I never even saw the ball get passed across the middle there, that last pass.
Caraway bringing the ball up the court for Davis. Slips, falls. That looks like that hurt.
Yeah.
That sounded like that
not
hurt.
tickle.
Slow getting up there a little bit. Number 12 to 4. 4, bounce pass to 2, back out to 12. 12's going to take the 3 off the rim. Hammonds with the rebound. Number 3, Blankenship, down court to Caraway. Caraway's going to make a move. He's going to dribble in, and he loses himself there. Wow. And he took a tumble.
I think there for a second he was just going to lay there for a minute.
Yeah, he was
well,
take the breather you got.
Use that couple of minutes there.
I definitely think that he wanted to.
I think
and he's
going to get his break.
Cody, for the first time in this game with 2 minutes and 37 seconds left to go in the third quarter, is finally going to get a breather. Speaking volumes to Cody's character there.
Yeah. You see he's trying to get some breath.
So if my math is correct, Cody played a total of 21 and a half minutes of basketball without a break, apart from halftime.
And timeout.
And timeout. So, that is, he's definitely going to sleep very well tonight. Gain at the line. He does make that free throw. This is going to be number 22 bringing up the court. Back out to number 12. 12 back to 22. 22 to the corner to 4. 4 into the paint to 25, and he loses the ball there.
That's one thing apart from, we talked about, Cody finally getting his break. I think Brandon was guarding about 4 different people. I mean, where that ball was going, he was going.
McGahey's coming up court, loses the ball. Back to Gain. Gain out to Blankenship. Blankenship's going to drive a little bit. Pull back out. Pass to Adams. And
just
Adams,
out of his reach. I think, he was trying to pass him and just to keep it away and pass it a little too far out.
Number 12 for Purcell. Bringing the ball up. 22 in the left corner. They're going to smother him there. 4, he managed to get the ball off to 4. Back to 22. Top of the key to 12. And he loses it. McGahey's going to inbound this ball for Davis. Blankenship's bringing the ball down for Davis now. Pass to McGahey. McGahey to Hammonds. Hammonds is able to get the ball after a little bit of a break up there. Adams on the outside. Into Gain.
Nice pass into Gain.
And Gain does get it. That's a good play there.
Good play.
Jacob Gain.
Nice. And, Jacob on the good shot and then Sevy on the assist.
Cooper Hall.
That was number 25.
He's a tall individual.
That is a very tall boy, yeah.
Fouls on 22. Adolfo Vasquez is first.
McGahey's going to inbound this ball for Davis. That was 22 with the foul
Number 5.
for Purcell. McGahey's making a move to the corner to Hammonds. Back to McGahey. Levi at the top of the key. He's going to dribble in. Nice little move between the legs there. We see Levi. And unfortunately, just not a very accurate pass there,
Yep.
12 with the ball now for Purcell, top of the key to the corner to 4. 4 is going to pull up, and he's going to make that.
Mason for 3.
20 seconds and counting in the third quarter. Purcell leads 49 to 10. McGahey's going to pull up, and he
Nice
does make that shot. That was a great shot.
Deep three. Wow.
That was almost very good. That was a very good shot.
So here at the top of the fourth quarter, the Purcell Dragons lead the Davis Wolves 49 to 12.
You know, Mr. Morris, obviously, that score, you don't want to ever say anything's insurmountable.
Yeah, no,
so,
you're right. I got what I smell what you're stepping in on that one.
But at this point, you know, Cody's, you know, sitting on the bench, you know, getting him some rest after those 2 hard falls on the floor.
Yeah.
And back-to-back offensive possessions there. Now what you want to see is you want to see progression from your young guys, progression from you know, your guys who haven't played a lot, doesn't get a lot of minutes. Of course, right now everybody's getting a lot of minutes, but you know, they don't have a lot of minutes under their belt, so to speak.
Right.
So you want to see good things from those guys to build on from this point forward. Cody coming back into the game, that warrior mentality. You
got a breather, and there he is.
McGahey's going to inbound this ball for Davis. Purcell gets the ball. That's 22 for Purcell. Passing it into 10. 10's going to take a shot. Can't quite get it.
Out.
McGahey with the rebound. McGahey's going to take it down court as fast as he can. Take a shot off the back of.
A little kiss off the glass probably would have put that in. That was you know, in the limited basketball I played, that's one thing. That little white square's there for a reason. You know, you bounce it off of that, it's usually gonna go in. Yeah.
That's called cheating, Mr. Morris.
Then you're not trying, Bobby. That's what my English classes tell me. So.
That's Caraway. He's going to drive in. He loses the ball.
And so it's going to go out on Purcell. I'm, again, a little surprised we didn't get a
was
whistle.
Thinking of the whistle there.
Although, you know, as you've seen it sometimes in a football game where they're going to roll the clock.
Yep.
That may be kind of what we're doing. Oh, nice shot.
That was a very nice shot from Blankenship.
Good job by Blankenship there to get it over that enormous defender.
I don't know if you can fade away more than that because he was all the way out.
Comes on 22. Vasquez, his second. To the line with a 3-point play.
No, Coach Martin was probably a little confused when he watched 25 step out onto the court. Probably had to do a double take, thinking his son is out here playing for the Dragons.
Nice shot by Brandon.
The one thing I will say is, you know, to Coach Martin's son Jet, who graduated last year, you know, unfortunately didn't get to finish out his career here. Got kind of cut short, but he got up and down the court really well. You know, and that's something that I think differs him from this number 25, who's obviously very tall like Jet, big body in the middle. But Jet was very, very athletic up and down the court.
Team foul number 5.
Cody tips the ball there. 22 for Purcell with the ball. He's going to drive into the paint. Going for a shot. Back out to 10 at the top of the key.
Nice
blocked by
job,
Blankenship.
Brandon.
Blankenship's going to take that.
Whoop!
He's going to get that.
Got it.
You know, Blankenship, he's picking up the momentum here in the fourth quarter. I don't want to necessarily say a little too late, but
I think you know, he just. I think it's going to take his team a little bit of time to get in a groove, and that's kind of what they're doing at this point.
It's definitely, we have a lot of fine tuning with skills here. And I think a big thing as a team is
playing together.
Yeah, it's a new team as we already discussed. You know, a lot of I actually believe pretty much the entire starting 5 from last year graduated.
Just about, yeah.
Actually, Cody's the only starter returning from last year.
Yeah, so you know, this is a very new team.
Ty
started a couple times.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. So Ty, of course, has not returned yet.
But we will hopefully be expecting him.
Expecting him back. Hopefully, in the next couple of games.
And you know, with Raiden coming back and Ty coming back, that will change the whole dynamic of the team. Because you know those will be the two new starters that are going to come out here.
I'm not sure what that foul was.
He called that on number 25. You know, kind of pushing around off ball, waiting on that inbound pass.
Gain's going to bring the ball up here. He's going to drive in.
Just weaving and moving, and that ought to be an over the back. So the Wolves in the bonus now.
Also 15.
Well, they've been in the bonus, obviously, but
Cody will gladly take some breather free throws, uncontested shots here.
Take your time, Mr. Caraway. Take your time. I'm surprised they don't have someone chasing him with a water bottle.
Yep.
Just kind of giving him water when he's close to the sideline.
And we've talked a lot about, you know, Cody as he did not come out for a long time. Guys that have seen extended minutes, you know, we've talked about Colton McGahey. Tuff Hammonds has been on the floor a lot.
Yeah.
Brandon Blankenship out on the floor a lot. And you know, and obviously I hadn't gotten to see Jacob play basketball until now, and I mean I thought he's done very well. He moves, he's quick.
Well, you know, we've talked about those two sitting on the bench that are starters, and I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but that last offensive play, Ty Burks actually sitting over there on the bench and kind of talking to his teammates on the court. You know, that's something that you can't replicate, that leadership when it's out. And, yes, he is still on the bench, but there's something to be said for that leadership to be on the court, on the floor with you. And so I think we'll be much, much better, you know, when we get that experience and leadership back on the floor for us.
Right.
That's 14 now, dribbling to the ball there. Back out to number 1, up to 14. I kind of forgot I was play-by-play there for a minute. I was just watching basketball.
You do what you got to do.
10. That's number 15, I believe, driving in the ball. He takes the shot, and he does make that. 5 minutes left in the game. Purcell leading 54-19. Caraway's driving in out to Tuff. Tuff wanted to take that shot there.
Nice pull-up jumper.
Fortunately, can't connect. 14's going to bring this ball across half court. 15 now with the ball. And throws it right into Jacob Gain.
I was a little worried he was going to get the carry there.
Yeah,
nice roll in by Brandon Blankenship.
Morris, I'm going to say Blankenship has shown some stuff tonight.
He's doing really well, I thought.
You know, he actually is the one that tipped that ball right into Jacob Gain's hands, and then got down the court for that layup on the fast break. So
he, yeah, you know, I hope they're writing his name down.
Yeah.
I am impressed with what Blankenship has shown tonight.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And considering he hasn't played since freshman year.
Without a doubt.
Considering he hasn't played since freshman year, and he's able to come out here and put on this performance. I can't even imagine this once he gets the fine-tuning and the coaching and everything, what he's going to look like later in the season.
To go from not playing to being a leader role starter on a team, that's huge, and that puts a lot of pressure on a kid, especially as a senior. You know, this is kind of your final hoorah year, and he's diving in head first and doing well with it so far.
Blankenship to Gain. Gain's going to bring that ball up. He's going to drive in.
Like I said, kind of on defense, it seems like he's guarding 2 or 3 guys at one time. That was good with Cody, just trying to get something up there.
Up there just to draw the foul.
Fouls on 14, Jet Tyler, his first.
You can see the ref having to kind of tell Levi Baxter there, hey, hang on. Earlier on in the game, he was going to go in for somebody.
He tried to come all right off the bench.
Right off the bench, and, you know, that's that football mentality. You know, he
just
hasn't played. And
it's just, go in and find your man.
Go in and get in your spot. And that's something that, again, it's going to take time. You're going to have to work back into that. So
we do have another Wolf on the floor. We got junior Dallas Hunt is now out on the court.
Number 1.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys missed that there.
His first.
I had a foul.
That was number 1, I believe. He went to go block Cody out and ended up almost throwing Cody to the ground. So
Cody going to get a couple more free throws.
And now Wolves in the double bonus.
Yep. And he will gladly take that free throw, I think.
Oh.
Cody's like, oh, man, I got to shoot another one.
I'm so tired of this.
Yeah. Cody's like, is this what I just get to do the rest of the game, or?
I'd be okay.
I'd be all right with that. Levi
with the almost
not
got
quite,
that rebound.
almost.
Oh, but he
still trying
got a hand on it.
Still trying to make a play.
I will say, Levi could get up. He can get up there.
Yeah, he did.
That I didn't really think he'd have those hops, considering he's a lineman.
Hey, don't hold it against the linemen.
Hey,
some linemen have ups.
No, I never did, but I'm just saying.
It's not the standard.
No, it is
but
not.
Levi definitely does have.
Yeah,
and we say he hasn't played basketball. He hasn't played team basketball.
Right.
Levi, if you talk to Levi, he goes down to the local YMCA at Ardmore all the time, and does play essentially street basketball.
Yeah.
Which again, he's having to get back into that team basketball mode, but.
That is Dallas Hunt, who is in the game now. This is his first time on the court. He misses that one. 14 is going to bring this ball up the court now for Purcell. Pass to 15, 15 to 10. 10's looking around into 1. 1's going to drive. Can't quite get it.
Rebound
by Adams. A little short. Gain.
And he does it again. Got the
so
foot on
close.
the line.
Just had the heels on the line.
That would have been about the 5th or 6th time he's done.
Yeah. Great hustle play there by Jacob.
14 bringing this ball up for Purcell again. Pass to 10. Into the corner to 1. 1's going to take that. Just misses it. That's McGahey. McGahey's going to go in and take that right off the rim.
Levi with the rebound. Go up, Levi.
Get up there, Levi. Jacob for the 3. And
nice
wow,
shot.
That was a wonderful shot. Number 14, as usual, bringing the ball up. Pass to 10 in the corner. Bounce pass to 15 in the paint. Just runs out. Adams with the rebound. Pass to Gain. Gain's going to take that up court. Gain's going to drive in a little bit. Out to Levi. Oh, I thought Levi was going to shoot there.
Hey, dude, nice pick.
Nice pick and roll, yeah. That's a term. That's a basketball term. I know that.
It is.
Thank you, 2K.
Did you just make a video?
Oh, of course, yeah. Well, I mean, there's two types of people in 2K. You either do your pick and rolls or your other thing. I was always the pick and roll guy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to call one out here. I do not understand how that's not walking.
No.
I don't get it.
Again, you walked to sulfur on that one.
I think he went further than that.
He might have made it to Mill Creek.
I think he went to Mill Creek on that one. That's just my personal opinion.
Levi staring into the soul of number 10 there. I think number 10 got a little scared. Levi coming down the court. He's going to go up.
Levi with the bucket.
Flushed his locks, Levi. That was a masterpiece right there. That was play of the game.
He stared so hard in his soul, he scared the whole team.
Oh, yeah.
That was a great job.
Maybe that's a tactic we improve on. We just throw Levi out there. don't really have him do a whole lot. Just have him stare at the opponent.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll work on that. Thanks, Duncan.
I don't know how Levi didn't pick up his 5th foul.
Yeah,
there.
you know,
he was almost close.
I think at this point the refs just kind of allowed it.
Yeah,
I think he scared the refs too with that stare.
That's possible, highly possible. They're like, we're not calling anything on that guy.
Blankenship goes up for the shot. Whistle blows. Doesn't quite get it. Under a minute left in this game. Purcell leads 56 to Davis 28. Blankenship's going to take this free throw here.
Oh, just a little long
yeah.
there.
Number 3, Blankenship.
And it was a little short there. 14, bringing it up as usual. He's going to drive in. Nobody there near him. 1 to 15. 15.
Well, it was kind of
one.
Yeah, there was an edict from the bench coming. Do not foul from Coach Hammond. Good hands, Levi, right there, poking the ball free.
So I think Levi missed that memo from Coach.
I think he might have. It's okay.
But hey, he did not get the foul. So.
No, he didn't.
That's what we like to see from Levi. 10's going to hand off to 4. I believe Purcell's probably just going to dribble the ball out here.
Yeah.
You know, definitely, a few key things. Just,
I will say on that, the stop, that's pretty classy.
Without a doubt.
Of them, yeah.
I mean, look, let's be honest here. That could have been much worse.
Yes.
Yes. Middle of the 3rd quarter, Purcell basically did that full swap. And took out most of his starters and got the young guys some playing time. So classy act by the Purcell Dragons. 56-28 your final. Purcell winning. I'm going to go out on a limb and say there were some things to look forward to find that silver lining. Blankenship played well. Coming back, not playing a whole lot in the 2nd game. Jacob Gain, kind of weird. I'm gonna kind of call on one of the girls from last year, Logan Pruitt. I jokingly called her Taz on the court for a couple of years. That's kind of what Jacob looked like tonight.
Jacob and Brandon both.
All over the place. He learns to get a little bit more control and stay poised. That'll get better as the season goes on. Now, we have picked a player of the game for boys and girls and yes, we lost that game. It was a rough one. But I still want to go out and say you have to speak to Cody Caraway's
without a
doubt. His warrior mentality. His team mentality to fight for as long as he did to try to keep his team in it. I mean, it speaks volume to his character. Without a doubt, that's my vote. I don't know about you guys.
I agree completely. Blankenship, he had a lot of great plays. He definitely proved himself out there. But Cody being able to stay in and play 21 minutes before his first actual break without being pulled out for the first time. In the words of Kobe, that's Mamba mentality. I mean, staying in there.
It is
without a doubt.
I mean, you couldn't pick a better example. That is a Mamba mentality.
I will have to agree for Cody. I will give Cody player of the game. I kind of want to do, because the way the game turned out, whatever. There were several I would say that did that kind of like the hustle of the game, and you could almost give that to 3 people.
Yeah.
But like Brandon and Jacob, who we've talked about. Shoot, Levi, who and everybody he scores and everybody's cheering like crazy. He doesn't foul out. He hasn't played much basketball.
No.
And he played a lot.
Yeah, he played quite a bit. And we talked about it. He fouled out of the last game in 3 or 4 minutes. He did not foul out here.
Right.
There are things to look up on. They kept a game that should have been a lot worse and fought till the very end and made it, you know, a little bit more respectable score.
Right.
You know, and so I think there are a lot of things to look forward to.
There are definite positives to take out of
Yeah, without
tonight's.
a doubt.
But no, I'm with you. You know, player of the game for the girls, obviously, Chloe Summers.
Yep.
And then player of the game for the boys, Cody Caraway. And I believe that wraps us up for the first game of the of 3 in the Key.
Yes, absolutely.
So
their boys are going to play in a actually both boys and girls are going to go play in the Velma Alma tournament this coming weekend.
Then was it next week?
Next week is our.
We're back in the bird cage.
We're back in the bird cage. They do not have another road game until after the holiday season. So
I believe the next game is home game is against the visiting Lexington Bulldogs. So.
Which will be another good team.
Yeah.
Yep, another
both
good team.
Girls and boys.
Yep, absolutely. So look for them to get better, and you know, I'm anxious to see what's to come.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you joining us again, the Howell Media Group here at the high school, presenting 3 in the Key. You know, myself and Bobby Alexander, and then Duncan Harness doing our play-by-play for basketball for the first time this year. We appreciate you doing that. And we will see you all next week.
Bye-bye.